T-Fred has notifications on. Already commented.
Let's see. I remember how to do this.
Like, I'm usually on my computer, so I don't even have my computer on me, so I don't even know.
Oh boy.
Where's the thumbs up button on here?
Thought the show started at 7. T-Fred says.
T-Fred.
He's not wrong.
T-Fred's playing principal. Okay. Ooh, that light bright.
Bright light. Bright light.
Okay. See if comments are working.
What do we do? It's been so long. I don't know what we do.
We make fun of Chris. Oh, yeah. Coming back to you now?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right. How that was.
Oh,
What?
well, you know he broke up with Armando, right?
What?
That's not Armando haircut.
It's not Armando haircut.
Say that for the main part of the show. That's,
It's not Armando haircut.
that's big.
Breaking news button. Yeah.
That's big. What did he do to you? Mm-hmm. Touch it? What happened? You need a counselor? Everything okay?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, well, that's what they all say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, he's got a tissue. He says that. Jeez.
Maybe go local now, though. Maybe we keep local.
going
now,
local.
Yeah, keep 'em local.
About time.
No, we look. They're 2 weeks out.
Are they really?
What's 2 weeks out?
A haircut.
Here?
Is it?
Yes, that's right.
How?
Dude, it's, yeah. Let me see. I can confirm or deny that right now. Let me just pull up my app real fast, and I'll let you know.
As of Sunday, it was 2 weeks
All
out.
I know is, growing up, all barbershops I used to go to, you walked in, there was chairs people sat in, you said you're number 5, there's 5 ahead of you. I'll wait.
Yes.
There's like no technology back then.
There doesn't need to be technology
No,
to serve
it's a
people the same
barbershop.
day. It's a barbershop.
It's a
We're not getting
barbershop.
Freaking open heart surgery.
No.
Or transmission overhaul.
Thank you. You know what? This show's about teasing Ronnie.
There's an opening tomorrow,
Oh,
Chris.
I
bad
said,
information.
I
Depends who
said,
you want to use. Who do you want to use?
They all cut great hair.
Yeah,
I
they
said
do.
as of Sunday.
Oh, yeah, they all
was
cut
2
great
weeks
hair. Slide right and put Chris down for tomorrow.
What time?
God knows he needs it. It's a little out of control. What time? Are we not shaving now?
You want a beard? You're gonna be a man
had to
finally.
shave almost-
He's gonna be a
I
man
have a lot
finally.
of stuff to talk
I had to
about.
shave almost every day.
Yeah, he's gonna
last
have a freaking
2
man
weeks.
bun in a month, the way it's going right now. Bringing the rat tail. You regretting this now?
Maybe.
Oh
Maybe.
man, they got all kinds of openings, Chris.
I said as of Sunday.
Do I need a haircut, Phil?
Oh, you look good.
All right, I'm gonna get one Tuesday.
There's
$220.
not very many people have their notifications on.
Oh boy, that's not good.
I gotta start texting our regulars here.
Text him up.
Why don't you just put a message out on Segment on Facebook?
It is the show. The show's on Segment Enemy at Facebook.
Oh,
I mean, I don't have very many followers. Jeez,
Are we doing?
that's a life-altering experience. I went.
Yeah, we got that. We can talk about that. That's that. Was that the last show we had? Yeah.
I'll be there Tuesday, fellas. Be there Tuesday. Booked it now.
What are you booking?
Haircut.
Oh, I had him shave me before. That's a pleasant experience.
Yeah.
Hot shave.
Yeah.
Straight
The hot-
straight ledge.
Nice
straight edge.
hot towel.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah. They do a good job.
$118. I mean, it was good. No, I'm joking.
117.
It was 112 with the tip. No, I'm joking.
Seriously, $300.
No, seriously, no, it's a lot of money. No, I'm playing.
T-Fred. I'm just glad to have questions.
Yeah, I know.
Chris and Ronnie, did you survive the Marathon State Basketball Tournament? Phil, did you enjoy your 2-week break?
Are we on the show now?
We haven't officially. This is the warm-up show. Trying to get at least
6 people.
10
Look,
people to
it's our
watch.
own damn fault. We can't. This is our fault.
No,
Proper
no,
planning.
it's Chris's fault.
With proper planning.
No, it's our viewers' fault for not having their notifications on.
Chris, you don't blame the customer.
Yeah, no. We're not. No, we don't fire customers in the YouTube business.
Not in the YouTube business.
Not in the YouTube business.
I fire them in other things.
Yeah,
but not
yes,
here.
yes.
Well,
yeah.
they need to know what they're doing.
Well, cousin Nate's on.
Oh, cousin Nate, yeah.
Cousin Nate, tell your family.
What's he 0-1 when he goes OU games this year?
Gee, no, he went again. I think he redeemed himself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's
Must not have been a good team they played.
Yeah, I told him he's not allowed to go.
It's building. We're building.
Yeah, we're building. We're almost double digits.
Oh, we are.
All that for 300 likes. That's still a quote of all time.
Yeah, that was a good one.
There's a lot of moving parts going on in everybody's life right now.
Like us three or other people?
Well, us three. I found out I'm going to be a bionic man here in about a year and a half.
Dude, just get it all done at one time.
Can't
You said
do
that 2 years ago.
Well, I keep putting it off. But
Okay, yeah.
I officially can't sleep, can't walk right. Everything hurts. Time to get her done, boys.
We'll talk about
so
that.
we need.
It's affecting my quality of life.
So you
Ronnie.
need a new.
Quality of life?
It is.
Oh,
It's
you
affecting my
gonna
quality
get
of
it?
life.
You need a new analyst for Friday nights. Fall sounds like it.
What is that?
You're gonna be out.
All those
No, I'm
stairs,
not.
all those stairs to get up.
I'll crawl. Don't take the one thing left that keeps me alive away from me. Jeez.
Well, he didn't tell you.
Oh, have I been fired?
Oh, we found a pretty good person. Well, we'll talk about it later. Off the air, of course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Don't want you crying in front of everybody.
No, I mean I don't. I'm in touch with my.
Answer carefully.
No, I'm in touch with my.
That's a test.
Feminine side. I mean, if you guys find somebody to do the job better than me because I love you guys and I care about the show, I'd gracefully step aside.
I think you'd be a good producer.
I'd gracefully step.
Chris, no.
That's
I
cat.
get carried away. I'll have new knees though, so I can get on the sideline and work sideline again.
Or he can work the other camera over there on the opposite side
You
of the
just
front.
fired Sean?
Yeah,
I
no.
can't whip Sean.
Yeah, no.
Sean's solid.
Yeah,
down on the
no.
sideline.
He's it's his for as long as he wants it.
Ain't nobody taking that. Jeez.
Chris is gonna call you when they say, "Hey, will you fire Sean for me?" And you'll be like, "Nope."
No,
And I
Sean.
go, what, chicken?
Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not scared. Then you guys come visit me in the hospital. All right. Let's light this candle.
Yeah, I'm wondering if anybody has commented on Facebook. Oh, I can do it right here. Test. Segment enemy. We'll see if Facebook comments are working. Okay, let's start the show.
All right.
Welcome to the Open Mic Podcast with Chris Evans and Phil Nichols, along with Ronnie Phillips. The Open Mic Podcast is part of the Second Banana Media Podcast Network. Coming to you live from Guthrie, Oklahoma, inside the Second Banana Media Studios, here's Chris Evans.
Hello and welcome to the Open Mic Podcast. Wednesday, March 13th, 2024. Fresh off show vacation. Everyone's been working,
Everybody's been doing stuff, but yeah.
but show vacation.
Yeah, show vacation.
Showcase.
And we're barely here tonight.
Yeah.
We
Another commitment.
had another commitment, but we are here. No homework done.
No, should be a great show.
I got homework.
Oh,
I got a trivia question. Really good one.
one trivia question.
Yeah, it's good. It's a real good one, and we could talk about it for a
typically
good
when I get
15 minutes.
Music, sports, news,
Sports.
local.
No,
Oklahoma?
it's a trivia question about its percentages, and you got to guess what the percentage is.
Oh, I got a calculator.
You mean like what percentage of people do this?
No, it's gonna be something like, say, 75% of people do this in January. What is it?
Oh, yeah.
Something like that.
That's
Something like that.
Similar to what I was thinking.
Similar, yeah, something like that. It'd be like that.
That'd be fun.
All right. Ronnie Phillips, Phil Nichols, Chris Evans. Yeah, we're a little late tonight, prior engagement, but we appreciate you guys that are on here right this moment. That means you got notified and you have your notifications on there. So we certainly appreciate that. Streaming live on YouTube, also on Second Banana Media Facebook. So appreciate you checking that out. And I think we might be able to go back in a routine for the show back on Wednesdays, hopefully.
Back on Wednesdays?
Yeah. Wednesday, 7 o'clock. Is that what time we do
Did
the
we
show?
vote on this?
Yeah, we got like a bunch of Freshka and M&Ms and stuff.
But we don't have no water.
Oh,
Out of water.
By the way, I had a canned Fresca for the first time tonight.
It's better, isn't it?
It is better.
And it was cold.
is it better?
It was very
when
cold.
When it's ice cold and it's in a can, put a little bit of Tito. I mean, it was,
Yeah, no, it's a lot better in a can.
Oh, it is better in a can, no doubt.
Which is the same for like Coke and Sprite.
Yeah. The only thing that's not better in a can, or that's,
Draft.
beer better in a bottle than in a can.
I always like to take the can and pour it on ice for all my Cokes and Sprites.
Yeah, but not your beer.
Oh. No, I was talking about soda
You
pops.
don't
Soda
drink.
pops.
You quit drinking.
Yeah.
I
I'm
heard.
talking about soda pops.
Was that part of your agreement?
It's
When'd you stop drinking?
A couple weeks ago.
Oh, it's because he's working. Okay, I got you.
Well, did you get any funny text on Sundays?
No, he's
I
probably
He
resting.
was sleeping.
I don't text you guys anymore on Sundays.
Why not?
No. Mock me, make fun of me.
We don't mock you and make fun of you.
He texts Sarah still.
Yeah, I throw one every now and then.
Sarah's his buddy.
Yeah.
Sarah's his go-to.
Oh goodness.
So, have you planned it yet?
Plan what?
Your date.
My funeral? Oh, geez. No, well, mid-May for the first
So what
procedure.
brought on this latest one? We're going to have all this stuff done, cosmetic stuff done a couple of years ago,
Cosmetic stuff.
but now it's back. So.
Well, I'm 57. I don't know if you heard. I'm almost 58.
Do you need a cane?
No, I refuse to do a cane.
See, he's going to be the guy in the casino with the little
Oh, I'm out on casinos.
and Walmart. Okay. And Walmart, Walmart and casino.
The
cart?
The cart. Yeah.
Never.
the
I
cart-
will drag myself through Walmart.
with a little basket.
the cart,
Well, the basket would be handy.
the little motorized cart around the bank of slot machines.
You know what I was also...
And you would also need the long handle thing that picks up stuff. You
Oh
just push it.
yeah. Rhonda has one
all
of
of
those.
these things...
Rhonda has one. She does. She got a little reach thing. She pulls,
Yeah.
opens cabins up, and she goes up and reaches stuff with it.
This. I can see Phil doing this. Once he gives up.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll know when I give up. Believe me. No, so a couple weeks ago, I took the trash out.
That's with all that experience. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, took the trash out, and a car was approaching, and it caught fire. And I was diving into the car to
Your
pull.
trash caught fire,
I was taking the trash out.
and a car caught fire.
Yeah, that was driving by. So I dove in the window to try to save the occupants
Right.
and hurt my knee. No, everybody was safe by the time I was done.
A lady with 6 babies, I think, right?
5.
Oh, 5?
Yeah, 5 kids. Yeah. Don't want to embellish. Oh, I was taking the trash out. I put it in the dumpster. I turned around and my knee completely just gave out. It completely gave out.
Wow.
Yeah.
You would think with all that walking experience, it wouldn't have done that.
Oh, it was so
Is
bad.
this normal for somebody who's 57? With Chris right around the corner.
Now Rhonda's comment.
Oh boy. There you go.
Yeah.
I love Rhonda.
T. Fred coming soon. Phil riding around Guthrie on a motorized scooter. Yes.
True.
That will
That's
not
true.
happen.
There's a grab stick. Coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
I'll get me a
Rhonda
grab
loves
stick.
Rhonda loves the grub stick.
So I went to the orthopedic professionals.
Were you the youngest one in there?
It's pretty damn close.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's why I put it off. I just kept putting it off because I wanted to get a little older and just kind of trying to, no pun intended, kind of
Fight through it.
tight through it. And I tried to walk this one off again like I have for the last several years, and there was no walking, and there was no walking it off for darn sure. So I went and saw the doc. Knew I was going to have both knees.
Did you take an ambulance?
Well, no, it wasn't a tummy ache.
Oh, okay.
You only do that for serious things.
Did you get shot up?
I did get a needle in the knee.
Cortisone?
Yeah.
Oh, just make it worse.
Well, it eased the pain that day. I was
makes
in,
it worse,
I was in a
though.
lot of pain.
All those drugs in your system just
Oh, they don't know.
high-fiving each
They're
other
just coming
right
by
as they
each other,
pass.
just whacking each other. Hey, buddy!
Good to see you again.
Hey, Chuck.
This guy's
You going to the
fun.
heart? Come on, we're going this way.
All aboard for the kidneys. So I went down there, and I knew for some time I needed to have both knees and my hip replaced, my left hip replaced eventually. They informed me that we can add the right hip to that. So I'm getting a double knee, double hip replacement.
All at once, right?
No.
Just do it all at once. You're
No.
talking 8 weeks compared to a year and a half.
Hold on. Is that possible?
No.
Yes,
no,
sure.
No, you can't do both hips and both knees.
A real man could do it.
Well, you got to get up and start walking.
Why?
Get your knees go. Well, it's part of the medical treatment. And
Hips or knees first?
Well, originally it was going to be hip first, but now the knees bad. The right knee's really bad. Like I can't sleep. I'm I mean, it looks like a freaking
Take another pill, mask it up.
I've been masking until the cows come home. So
You're probably taking the wrong pill, Phil.
it's blue.
That's the wrong one.
pill?
That's the wrong one.
You're enlarging your hip.
Something's enlarging, but
Ego? What are you talking about?
Well, no, there's no room for that to grow anymore. No, but it's time. So I'm gonna get her done and
Now, are you a horrible patient?
oh, the worst.
I can see that.
Oh, I bet he's terrible.
I am the absolute.
I bet he's. Oh,
I am the absolute.
Can I get some ice?
I go from being a baby to being angry all within a 5-second. It's just on a constant loop.
Oh, yeah, no.
No, pray for Tanya.
How does she handle that?
Tanya handles it great. Tanya does, but she's really.
Well, she's used to handling.
Yeah. And I'm not necessarily that way with Tanya as much, but I mean, if recovery's 6 weeks, I'll suck a good 8 to 10 out of it.
Who's gonna go get all your meds and milk and bread and stuff?
We talked about that today.
I just
said, Chris, you're on deck. So you're gonna be called upon.
You go to
Eric would do it for you.
Eric's good. For
okay, Eric's in.
Yeah, Eric did.
So yeah, because for every 100 visits you go to Walmart, Tanya goes one,
if that.
Yeah.
No, I am the designated shopper of the family, no doubt. So anyway, that's a happening.
Seabolt, A-Team is back. It's been a while, Seabolt.
Does he mean a team or a team?
Oh yeah.
I mean, it could
Or
be
the team.
or the team. Could say the best team.
Yeah.
Could say the A team.
I think
the A team
the
is
A,
the A team.
yeah.
Okay,
Not
all right.
the B, not the C team. The D team, the A team.
Yeah,
The only team.
that's the one. Petit Fred he's right because I've actually been on one of those machines before, and
Well, not around downtown. You won't get very far in Guthrie.
no, he posted said have fun with the CPM machine.
The CPM machine.
It makes it feel like they're bending your leg behind your ear, but it's really only moving about that far. It's to get range of motion stuff.
Oh, is that like the measuring stick thing that they?
Yeah, range of motion.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
the machine
yeah.
that does the range of motion. And I was on that machine when I had I think it was the third knee surgery on the right knee, and it hurts like bejesus. But we'll be all right. We'll get through it.
We?
Yeah.
Oh, you and
Well,
Tanya.
we're all in this together,
Oh,
Chris.
us.
We're all in this together. Yeah, we're all in this together. But by football season, I'll be good as new, at least in, in the knee department.
You're having it done before football season?
Well before. Well before.
You should probably get done in September.
No, mid-May.
What about physical therapy?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be done. I'll knock that out by July.
You got good insurance?
I got great insurance.
Rolls Royce.
Some would say the best. Yeah.
How's the hearing aids coming along?
Well,
Still not wearing them.
I'm
Passing those-
struggling with
passing
that.
those- passing
No,
those on.
I'm struggling with that a little bit. No, as you guys know, that's right. As you guys know, I'm a proud veteran, and I found out that the VA, I'm eligible for free hearing aids.
Has that passed yet?
Well, yeah, years ago.
Okay.
And so I was down there last Friday, and there's a little process you got to go through, but I'm going to go through that and save the money. So they're coming, just not as quick as I thought.
You're welcome.
Yep. So I'm going to have new ears, new knees, new hips. Testosterone's closely approaching 2,000.
That's it.
Well, yeah, I'm older.
Is it time to back off on the?
Oh, no.
I mean, you can fall a few hundred points and be okay.
I like the way I feel. I really do like the way I feel right now. Steph with Strive Wellness has done a lot of good for all of us, really, but he's really had an impact on me.
T-Fred. Chris, you sound sick. Allergies, T-Fred.
Yeah, you only have COVID if you get tested. Not so sure.
You got the
This
pressure
is
right here.
Every year with him since he was a little kid.
Yeah.
Pressure
March.
right here. Steph helped me out today a little bit too. So.
Did he? Yeah. Hey, we were at that meeting. I picked up a new gig.
Yeah, I caught a tail end of that. I wasn't sure what was signed up on that deal.
I'm officially a professional voice over guy.
Voiceover guy.
Yeah, that hired me for my voice.
I want to say hired. You gone through any auditions or?
Oh no! Well, she's with the firm that did the stuff for the committee we're on, and
Okay.
the
I've not
interviews
looked at
and-
this, so give me your best. You got a few seconds to look at it, and give me your voiceover. Ready?
Oh no, I don't work that way. You got to talk to my agent.
Here you go. Go.
No, I don't. No, I don't do it for free anymore. Only paid gigs.
Voiceover for what?
Well,
Some
yeah.
movie. They said we're meeting in the hills. I don't know what it is, but I'm doing the voiceover work.
Like for like a character?
purple pill or
It's
blue
for-
pill.
I could do it for that. I believe in it. That's the first step.
This
You
is
gotta
not an actor. This is the real thing.
I'm a user. No, it's firm that does it. They do radio, TV, video spots for private companies and.
Oh,
anyway.
it's a radio spot, so nobody ever hear it.
No, it's for a company.
Oh.
So
you
it's
use the voice for the company.
Yeah, I'll do the voice work for and then Chris is going to be doing production.
I'm doing production.
It's a paid gig for both of us.
What kind of production?
Well, they'll have the scripts and we'll do our stuff and we'll shoot it and
Send to me, I'll approve them.
over there.
Who's going to edit it?
Well, it's probably your department. No, they will edit it. They have an editing team. Yeah. So,
So you don't want a big voice guy? This?
well, I mean, I can do it real quick.
Yeah. Let me hear what it sounds like. Don't look. I'm gonna see here.
Yeah.
Join us at Boomerang this Saturday for a free small breakfast. Dine in only now, no cash value. Limit 1 coupon per person. Please present coupon at register. Cashier use SB promo discount. Boomerang Diner since 1968.
Terrible.
What do you think?
It wasn't genuine.
Well, it was good enough for me to get hired today. Without an audition.
Free
So-
small breakfast, dine in only, no cash value. Limit 1 per. I can't do it. I'm
Pro.
sick.
I'm a one-take
I'm sick.
husband. One-take
Let me
husband.
see here. Free small breakfast, dine in only, no I can't say the word cash.
Terrible. Get that over here.
Limit 1 coupon per person. Please present coupon at register. Cashier use SB promo discount. Boomerang Diner expires June 30th, 2024.
There you go.
That's my sick voice.
Where do we start?
Wherever you want.
Yeah, I live it.
All right.
Yeah.
Free small breakfast. I don't care if you want or not. Come or not. It doesn't matter to me. Do you like it? Don't. Okay, good. There you
There's
go.
Ronnie,
All
people
in.
person.
All in.
Ronnie's a people person.
Dine in only.
You want it? Come on. I don't care.
No cash value. I said it. Cash.
Yeah. That will be fun, though.
I got like 36 of those and never used one of them.
It'll be fun.
Who's going to turn your microphone on?
You. I mean, we covered this already. You get it all set up. I'll be back getting powdered up. I'll come walking in.
That's what the talent does, Chris. You're the producer. You
Yeah,
literally,
I
you
show
literally
up.
do all this stuff.
I've said this a million times.
Yeah.
I show up, magic happens.
That's a fact. I mean,
That's the deal.
that's the gig. If he's
Everybody
the
has a
talent,
role. Everybody has a role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that more important than yours? No. A little bit.
A little bit more important.
That's like people who read the news on TV. They're just reading the teleprompter. The
Yeah.
people now they work before that, but the people
But
behind
all the real
scenes-
work is behind the scenes.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
That's one of the greatest movies ever.
Damn it! Who put the question mark at the end of the teleprompter? Y'all know Burgundy reads everything on there.
What was the sports guy's name?
Chet
Chet.
Whammy.
Whammy.
Chet Williams. Chet Williams, maybe.
I just saw a deal on YouTube. It was him getting arrested for DUI in Georgia.
Yeah, I remember that.
I hated
Few months ago.
it. No, he was like, he's talking, and the police officer goes to him, and he goes, I didn't do so well, did I? Officer goes, no,
Whammy.
not real well. That would have been the perfect. He'd have went, whammy, take me to jail. So he was cool, though, through the whole thing.
Yeah.
He was like, man, sorry, happened. He wasn't one of the belligerent people.
So Ronnie and I were gone for
2 weeks.
Seemed like 2 years.
2 years. Yep.
Did we miss anything? What happened in town?
Well, Guthrie News page shut down, evidently.
And no one cared about Guthrie News page until a fake account said something
About it.
like on day 14.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a fake account.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I didn't.
No, we
I
know
don't-
who it is.
I don't. I didn't investigate or anything. I just answered the question.
Yeah, we've known him for a while, but
We know who it is.
kind of
Oh.
makes sense now.
Yeah, it makes complete sense.
Yeah.
That was the last little piece
Yeah,
of the puzzle.
yeah.
Like, did they be an ornery or?
No, they're jack wagons.
Oh,
Yeah.
like we don't like them. Like,
Oh, no. Throw an elbow right in their nose.
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
absolutely.
Oh, I mean, I get along.
I would.
Oh, yeah, you.
just point them out, and I'll call you.
Okay. Yeah, no, and really, we got pretty lucky. I mean, you still caught all the big stuff. I mean, you're getting stories out now, and
Yeah.
doing all the stuff.
Sidewalk project's begun?
It has begun. I'm a little nervous.
Is that
about-
that is over here?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a total mess over there.
It'll be here next week.
Yeah. Next week? Have you
I bet it's next week.
Probably. Because it just started. This is day 2 over there.
Yeah.
And Oklahoma's going to be, if they do that intersection, I'm sure they're going to do the same thing in this intersection.
Yeah.
They got to get done for 89ers at least,
Yeah.
this area.
Well, best they
Parts,
can.
best
yeah.
they can, yeah.
So I bet you're right. I bet they do this.
Because
And then work
that's
back,
the
yeah.
third week in April on the sidewalk project.
But they could have all of this through here done by third week.
Oh, I would
mean,
certainly
so
hope so.
I think they're going to
Maybe
go.
this entire side of the road?
Yeah, I think there'll be a lot of it done.
It's
yeah.
scheduled for 4 months.
Yeah. I don't know how it's going to go 4 months.
Well, it's
Yeah.
a lot of.
I don't know where all are they doing it though. I don't understand the size
They're
of the job.
all the way to Cleveland.
Okay.
Then they got to go to the other side and do all of it too.
Don't they realize like in June it stops raining? Like they have all the time in the world to get it done.
Yeah, I think I drove by here and they were already off work.
Well, that was what I was going to point out. They're not the early risers and last ones leaving.
Maybe not yet.
Yeah, and now they're doing all the prep work on the ground. And
They
were-
started over at Shorts.
Yeah, they were getting forms. I see a lot of forms up today. So I mean, they're getting ready to pour. I mean, they'll put the iron in probably in the next day or two, and then they'll pour. And
Rebar BTO.
You don't need iron.
yep. So it'll be nice when it's done. It's gonna be really nice, really really nice. So
Yeah.
small sacrifice to see that kind of improvement.
You saying that now? Wait till next week.
They'll
Can't-
all be
can't
they'll all
get
be
in the door.
ADA. They'll all be ADA compliant.
Correct.
So I mean that's good. It's a step in the right direction. So yeah, no, it'll be bad. I mean they'll have to. I mean we got to have a way to get in and out of businesses, and I know they did that at Shorts, where people can walk in, but we'll figure it all out. It'll all work out
How are we going to figure it all out? We're not doing anything.
by having good attitudes.
Oh, good attitude.
Yeah, I'll explain to you later what that is, Ronnie. Good attitude. But no, I don't think anything big popped up. Of course, you guys worked 4,875 basketball games.
No, Chris did. I didn't work nearly as many as he did.
I tell you, Saturday when I came down just to watch, I looked at him one point, and it was one of the few times in my life I saw little buddy was done.
I was checked out.
Well, you weren't checked out, but you were
Well,
exhausted.
the
You
bad
could
thing
tell.
about that is the more closer you get to the weekend, the more important the games are. So
Yeah.
the more you have to be better.
You got to be on. No, and I had everybody I talked to that watched it. I mean, it was high quality. I mean, everybody was happy. I don't think there was any hiccup.
No,
So that's good.
a lot of people reached out. Someone reached out from Wyoming
Yeah, that's cool.
that works with the NFHS to ask.
I had a buddy watch
Why
it.
why did you leave 20 seconds in overtime?
I knew the outcome, and I didn't want to see my team lose, so I just got up and left.
Your team.
Oh,
Yeah, I really wanted Weatherford to win because I got a buddy whose son's a player there. And,
Losing's part of life.
well, I know, but they lost last year to him too.
That's right.
So
You're gonna have to get better.
well, I think there's going to be some transfers.
It get worse.
So I think that was the last hurrah. So, but yeah, I think
if you're from
and I'll be-
Weatherford, sorry you just heard that.
And
'cause
I'll be
it's true.
honest with you, there's a couple players on the opposing team, and I'm not going to say them by name, but I just don't like them. Just the way they act. It's just they just act like a bunch of punks. It really bothered me. I mean, I don't like that. And I told you the honest truth. I could have said, well, I wanted to beat the traffic. But
You probably should have went that one.
no, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you the truth.
Well, no, you can tell me the truth anytime.
Well, I'll tell these people out here they deserve the truth.
Well, 11 of them, I guess.
Keith
that's
Ray
fine.
said Chris was a busy guy directing and sideline reporter at the same time. Yeah, I goofed up a few times couldn't remember where we were at.
Yeah, he goes back at I don't know where we're at. This is back to you, Mark. yeah.
On that last Saturday?
I was thinking the Marion Convention Center.
He
Was it the last Saturday?
about said Marion instead of Jim Norick.
Was it Saturday? This past
Yeah, oh,
Saturday?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you were done.
But
There was no gray matter left up there. He
there-
was on desire and freaking.
there was a few
fields.
interviews I had to make sure I was game
Yeah.
because there was a lot of people want to watch that. So
Yeah. Well, how about the crowd though in that 4A game?
huge.
The boy, man, that's as crowded as
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
Personally, not biggest I've ever seen either. It was really, really good.
Massive.
Really good. So that was good. I don't think a lot going on. There's a lot going on in the city right now. I mean, there's a lot of things.
How's Ryan
happening.
Walters doing?
Oh, he's still an idiot.
Oh.
Yeah. I haven't heard him. Did Ryan hide out? I mean, he's been kind of quiet for him here.
Well, he's probably doing interviews in Washington D.C. that we're. paying
oh,
for.
yeah, that's right. He's trying to position for his next gig.
What about toe sucking incident? Has that
the Deer
been?
Creeks?
Has that been in Edmond? Has that been a discussion around town?
Oh yeah, Coffee Group talked about it a lot.
If it's around town, it's all over the nation. It's got to be around town.
Yeah, but it was
It's on the Greg Gutfield show.
Tanya had the greatest. She looked at me and she goes, "Can you imagine all the disease that's being passed right?" And we're thinking back to our days when all of our boys were that age. They may have went 3 days without athlete's foot when they were growing up. You just can't keep teenage boys without athlete's foot. You just
I never
can't.
had athlete's foot.
Well, you were an athlete, but it's a very. I mean, it's nasty.
I had it. I've had it.
Well, you were an athlete.
Thank you.
It was just nasty.
Red, gross.
Just nasty.
Turns crusty white.
Oh, it's just nasty.
Yeah, it is itchy.
But just,
Yeah,
it's
it is
just
itchy.
not. But that's the first thing my wife thought of. I, on the other hand, my first thought was something different.
Moving on. Well, then Edmond video from Edmond from years past released, and they were doing the underarms.
That's just so disgusting,
horrible.
man. Where are the adults? Why wouldn't they say, guys, this is
Are you sucking
stupid.
toes or sucking armpits?
Oh,
Phil?
toes
You
all
have
day
to.
long.
Toes.
Toes all day long.
Not even close.
Toes,
I
not
don't
even
want.
close.
Oh, I don't know if I want
I don't even want to touch somebody
anything
else's armpit.
anything that resembles something I have.
skin tags
Yeah, no, I don't know. Oh,
You're saying armpit?
I'm not saying armpit. I'm just saying putting something in your mouth that
You know what your brother tells me? Your brother, I was at we were talking about it at lunch. Yeah, you go, you'd suck a toe. And I go, yeah. But no, I just don't, it just seemed inappropriate.
you think.
Well, it
You
just
sucking
seemed
toe, yeah.
inappropriate.
It's for a good cause, though. I heard.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, they raised a lot of money for that.
I need to remember that next time I'm facing some ridicule.
Okay,
It's
so-
for a good cause.
Okay, so I have a question. If that happened in 1987,
Nobody ever known
It
about
happened
it.
in 1980.
It never nobody ever known because
But it never would have happened in 1980. Teachers would have shut that down in half a second. You are not
apparently
doing
there were
that.
no teachers around.
Well, wasn't it in the school gymnasium?
Sure didn't look like it.
Well, then how are no teachers around? Are they there?
Maybe it was a student closed meeting,
yeah.
like a player closed meeting.
Well,
There were like tons of people doing it.
That's right.
I don't buy that crap.
all you gotta do is
I think we've just became
swipe a badge. And
I think we've just
get
became
in.
so permissible with kids these days that there's no adults that say, maybe we need to think about this a little bit. That's what I think.
Put in the comments, sucking toes or you sucking armpits? You have to.
See, Bo, I'm saying that from now on when I mess up.
Yeah,
It was for a
it was
good
for a good cause.
for a good cause.
I mean, that's my go-to now. My go-to. Yeah, I don't like it. I think it's nasty. I just don't like
$20.
it.
It's $20, right?
Well, that's
for
valid.
charity.
No, that's valid. It's for a good cause.
For a good cause.
But yeah, it's not good. Not good. What do you think about it?
That was all on teams. It's gross.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it. But
You gonna say who's it hurt? Is that what you're gonna say?
I wouldn't think it's so national. I didn't think it'd be that big, blown up.
Dude, that is freaking disgusting. And I guarantee you, 9 out of 10 people.
Oh, it's no. I'm
9 out of 10
yeah.
people over the age of 45. Well, that's you now, so you're one of these. 9 out of 10 people over 45, 46, would say that's just inappropriate. I mean, because they weren't. I mean, listen, if you watch the video, I'm just saying in 1984, in the 80s, a teacher and administrator would have shut that stuff down in a second. It would not have happened.
I'm gonna imagine they had hot water and soap and they washed them clean their feet before they did it.
You're missing the whole point, Ronnie.
Oh,
But you weren't
it
alive
hurt?
in
A clean-
1987.
Did it
so
a
hurt
clean toe is a clean toe.
it's disgusting.
Well, I totally agree. It is.
It's also sucking on a toe.
Sucking or licking? What were they doing?
Same thing.
The ones in Edmond.
They were over the top.
Slobbing on them?
Yeah, they've toned down. The toe sucking in Edmond has slowed down at Deer Creek. You know, they were all in at Edmond. The video I saw.
Yeah, no, it was, and that's what I'm saying. The first thing I thought of was that, and I was like, okay, that's crossed every line of decency in the world. But it's just, I think it's the fact that I don't think it had as much shock value, obviously, if it wasn't associated.
Is that
with
what
the
it is?
school.
Shock value.
I think so. It's
Yeah.
associated with the school, and I think people are like, how could that be allowed in a school?
Yeah.
I mean, you got to be honest. I mean,
Like even
that's-
how's it happen at Deer Creek?
I can see it at Deer Creek.
Oh,
for it.
1,000% more than anywhere else.
Yeah.
Why Deer Creek?
Yeah, that's a whole nother show.
Yeah.
Everything's permissible.
I mean, they fire baseball coaches for knuckle rubs. They have a lot of stuff going on over there at Deer Creek, don't they?
Yeah, they do. I don't know. I just think I think there's certain things that just shouldn't go on in schools.
I think toe sucking would be in that category.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
Oh, cousin Nate, he is a genius. I'm still in this one.
1-1, Nate.
Huh? Yeah.
1-1, Nate.
This is awesome.
Oh.
Yeah.
OU. Oh no, it's not OU. When I lose money at the casino, I'm going to start telling Jackie it was for a good cause.
Exactly. I'm still in that, cousin Nate. I'm going to walk out and go, what? It's for a good cause? I mean, come on.
Got free supper and everything out of it.
Oh, I had another one of those free supper nights last week. Me and Mikey took a journey down there.
Oh.
That was, oof.
Speaking of which.
You know you're doing something wrong when they come up and say, Mr. Nichols, my name's Jim Smith. I'm your concierge. And we'd like to give you X amount of free play. You're like, you know you're not doing it right when they come to do that. Just keep him going. Keep him going.
Well, it wasn't an executive host.
I think that's what it's called.
Okay.
I don't know what it
Say.
is. But they came
If
out.
it's concierge, you're good. If the executive host comes to you, that's okay. Yeah, I guess I'm not doing too good today.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who it was, but a guy came up, literally said, Mr. Nichols? And I turned and said, yeah. Had his little suit
You
stuff on.
thought you were going to
and
jail,
stuff.
didn't you?
Well, it crossed my mind.
Hold on. Was he holding a can of peanut butter? A jar of peanut butter?
This takes me back to that.
Going back to toes.
This takes me back to that story. Remember the guy in Nashville or someplace that broke into somebody's room and was sucking their toes?
And you said,
he got 5 minutes to cut that crap.
yeah, 5 minutes to knock that off.
Yeah. No, I think it's nasty. Ugh, so nasty.
Donovan Harden watching on the Facebook.
Big Donovan.
A big deep.
What's going on, fellas?
I think Donovan and you got something we need to talk about that's going on.
We
next
do.
week.
A week from tomorrow.
Next Thursday.
Yeah,
Next Thursday.
that'd be awesome.
Over at the tire shop there across from Cash Savers. He's going to do some demonstrations on his truck, which is really cool, Brightside Benz. And
You
then
gonna spray something?
well, I don't know if I'll spray anything, but we'll have our blowers out there
Yeah.
for mosquito and pest authority. And we might have some mouse traps out there and all kinds of cool stuff to show
The sticky
people
ones,
around.
were they-
No, we got...
These break their necks.
Yeah, we got a big outdoor
kill 'em on compact?
bait stations. I got these. I put out like
You thought toe sucking was bad.
Are they dead?
what's that?
When you go pick them up, are they dead?
Well, I put out 42 traps a day.
But when you go back and get them, are they
I got a huge. I put out 11 rat traps at this
Are the
place.
sweet little angels, God's creatures, are they dead when you go back to pick
Oh,
them
they
up?
better be.
Oh, boy.
Where you put them at when they're dead? Trash bag?
I'm high killer.
The high school dumpster.
No,
yeah.
we take them, we put them in ours, and then Brightside Benz comes and cleans our trash cans out.
Ooh, well done, Ronnie Phillips.
That's literally what we do.
Well done. I need to get with Donovan. I need to do that. My trash cans are not good.
Well, just put some Dawn soap in there.
No, he won't clean it like Donovan cleans
No,
it.
they don't, because I've done that before.
Yeah, no, it's worse.
No, and I-
His machines.
And I hadn't
Yes.
thought about this until
Power wash.
I hadn't thought about this until you told me one day, because you sprayed our place for everything. I got my
Roaches,
little notice
termites.
now I got to go click my
Roaches, termites, what are you talking about? Everything.
Everything: roaches, termites,
I do it all.
carpenter ants. Just don't need to get up.
I know. I do it all though, don't I?
Yeah,
Every service. First customer ever.
correct. That's correct. That's correct.
You were second.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's me. No, but you were telling me because I was like, because I did. I said, man, they're trash cans. And then he goes, well, as a guy that sprays your area, it'll help you in that area too. And I didn't really think about that. Then I also got to thinking, yeah,
They're working together.
oh, they're in cahoots? Okay. That worked. Because I'm getting ready to call Donovan too. But no, I think it's a really good service to get both. Obviously, you got mosquitoes, flies, ticks,
Tis the
all that
season.
stuff. And
Spiders, termites, roaches.
But that's
Oh,
what-
I love a good roach
That's what I
job.
was getting ready to say.
Bed bugs.
Say roach job?
Roach jobs are fun.
But I was going to say is spray the exterior. Also, now you have pest control services.
Yep.
You go in there and take care of any of your pest control needs too. So that's good. But that'll be fun next Thursday. What were the times again? Next Thursday,
3 to 7.
3 to 7.
Yep.
3 to 7.
One stop shop.
And Sarah has said Starbucks reached out and they will be serving coffee and tea.
Oh,
Green tea? Mint Majesty tea?
It's not Sonic or McAllister's tea, so
No, Mint Majesty tea. It's the greatest hot tea in the world.
I'm sure it'll be the basic tea.
No, Mint Majesty.
Basic.
Sarah, can we get Mint Majesty tea, please?
oh, we also be taking donations for the
To pay off the food debt.
pay off some of the food debt.
Yeah, the lunches.
for the lunches for schools.
I
Yep.
saw somewhere today. I think it's almost $4,000 now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
A lot more now than it was when we paid it off with our
So if
people
you're,
last
if
time.
you're a parent, do you ever pay it off ever again? So someone's going to do it.
Well, it's all people don't fall in that category.
I was just asking a question.
Well, I was
No, it's a great question because people do ask that, you know.
I was answering. And I think there is some of that.
And there's no doubt.
But
But
there's also a lot of kids that
kids
just
that
flat,
don't, and-
just flat don't have the money.
and Jesus says, don't worry about it. You just take care of it, and
right.
he'll take care of you.
That's why
Is he preaching
Jesus,
down there?
well, Jesus wants Majesty Tea
This show
next week.
See what this show has done down there?
Oh, it's brought him into Jesus.
Pastor Seabolt.
Oh, we get no credit.
Oh, no, Pastor Seabolt's the man.
We get no credit.
Wow.
Why?
He ridiculed you, basically.
Let me try to turn Phil on me.
He ridiculed me?
When?
You on Jesus and all
No, I
that.
didn't. When did I ridicule Ronnie on Jesus? I don't ridicule people about Jesus.
Well, about him not knowing.
He made fun of my faith?
I didn't know this. Is back,
It wasn't too long ago. Remember, it wasn't too long ago. I didn't have a clue what tithing was. Remember that?
Yeah.
You guys go like, "What? You know what that is?" Like, I have no clue what that
That's
is.
what I'm talking about.
I didn't ridicule your faith. I ridiculed your heathen lifestyle at that point. But you're a new man, saved by the love of Jesus.
Hey, Lord.
No, I don't want to be serious. I'm very proud of you and your family. That's awesome, and it is a life changer, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's truly a life changer.
Sarah, not sure what kind of tea yet.
We'll get
though.
Chris to love Jesus someday.
Yeah.
Quit going through the motions and actually give his heart to the Lord.
We do it right here on the show.
You want to do it right now? Would you like to profess your
hands?
love for Jesus Christ? Accept him into your life as your Lord and Savior?
We can hold hands.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You want to go ahead? Profess your love for
I
Jesus.
think I did that a long time ago.
We'll do it again right now. No, profess your love. No, everybody's
Phil, you're hurting me.
I'm not letting go to profess your love. This is how we convert people. No, Chris has
Confess
been
with your mouth.
Chris has been a
Believe in your heart.
Chris has been a believer for many years. Christopher, we all know that.
Sarah says that's not the show. It's all Seabolt. Oh. So Sarah's.
All right, forget about next Thursday. Don't go to the
Yeah, you know
next
what?
Thursday. You know, it's not that big of a deal.
Starbucks is way overrated.
Guess I'm not clicking those buttons anymore.
You think
on that
you're
email I got.
going to get it
Oh,
free?
City Guthrie just commented. Holy cow.
Oh, screenshot time. Hold hands.
Oh.
I say I don't know why Chris pulled away. We hold hands all the time. We're in the city, crossing streets and stuff.
Huh?
Well, whenever we're in the big city, we cross streets. We always hold hands when
Yeah.
we cross streets.
So it's just keep him from getting beat up. 'Cause
Safety first.
Last time we about got in a fight at Bricktown.
Well, it's a good thing I wasn't there.
It really was.
It really was.
No, I
It really
know I
was.
would. Just
It
when
is
you
a-
guys described
Oh,
it,
my
I was
goodness.
getting freaking hot. Just
I
hearing
thought, man,
it.
I'm about to go to the hospital.
It may have been me going to the hospital
He was
that
big.
night, but
He was big.
It may have been me going to the hospital that night, but somebody was going to go to the hospital.
No, just off subject real fast. Because I think we're probably switching anyway.
Yeah.
But it was me, you, and Cannon.
That's right.
What do I do as a father? I just pull my son back and
Absolutely.
don't protect my brother?
Absolutely.
Let him get his butt kicked?
Well, that's what Chris would want.
Chris, what'd you want?
I need help. He's not going to hurt a kid.
Well, I don't know that. It's Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
That'd put me in a real tough spot. Obviously, I'm going to do anything to protect Cannon, but
His friends weren't going to help.
yeah.
They were little bitty guys.
God, I wish I'd been there. I was cranky that time of year, too. That'd been good. Cranky Phil and
Yeah.
moments like that. See, you guys ridicule Cranky Phil till it's convenient.
It would have been his first fight since the 90s.
Cody
Wish that
says Michael Harris or Jeremy Harris, not Jeremy Harris, Chris Harris. Cody Knox says, "Hey Phil, there is a forewarning just to the west of Topeka, tornado warning west of Topeka.
Oh, wow.
Okay, what's the town?
There's
What's
been
the
a
town?
confirmed tornado on this storm.
Okay, what's the town? We got to know the town. We're from Kansas,
Yeah.
so we know these
I'm
things.
trying to think of all the little
Well, there's
towns.
Burlingame over there.
There's a bunch of them right out
About
there.
them, yeah. Gosh.
I tell you, Topeka, there's been horrible tornadoes hit the Topeka area.
Well, it's
West. Oh, so it's the west side. Okay, so it wouldn't be Burlingame. Then.
no, it'd be the other side.
Let me
Yeah.
pull up the official GMP radar here.
But it's going through Alma right now.
Right there, yeah.
Oh, man.
Alma.
That's not good. Heading to is it heading south, Cody? I'm trying to get how do you tell which direction that's heading, Chris?
It's going that way.
It's going north.
Yeah, northeast.
Alma, McFarland, Newberry.
Just need to get to Nebraska.
Yeah, then it gets up into Bellevue, Nebraska. Wow.
Oh, that's where the cousin Nate's former favorite pitcher's from.
Oh, yeah.
Who's that?
Oh, that's where Phil went to private school.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah.
That's scary stuff, though.
Well, I did a lot of good turkey hunting in Holton. Ooh.
Holton, Kansas.
Oh, man. Some good turkey hunting up there, dude.
Yeah, Sarah's checking on her brother.
Does he live in that area?
No, he lives in Dacum, Lawrence almost. That's not even close to where it's at.
Well, she's just showing concern, Ronnie.
Oh.
It's a human.
It could.
I mean, what?
Sorry.
What were you?
I'm
were
not
you
perfect.
Were you raised by wolves?
Jesus on a 5-minute break.
Okay.
The tornado can always turn.
It could.
But go back.
He still would have 60 miles to worry
Should we
about.
hold hands and pray for the people of Kansas right now?
I mean, I don't care, Chris.
I'm down, Chris.
Seabolt says that's not how we do it, but as long as it's for a good cause.
That's when I was trying to force you to
Yeah.
accept Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh. Come generations. We do it.
How old were you when you accepted Jesus Christ in your life?
12.
Yeah. How about you, Ronnie?
42.
42. Well, you're not 42 yet, so that's a lie. Got some work to do, Josh.
Oh, gosh.
Now, when's your first
I was
thought
probably
about?
fifth grade.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Fifth
when
grade.
was your first thought of, oh, Jesus? You know, when did you act? So you were 12? Were you with your family, or did you visit a church with a friend?
I went to church in Nazarene.
With a friend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meridian?
Yeah.
No, West Side, 33. Or
West
East
Side?
Side. East Side.
Oh, East? Ooh, East Side?
Yeah, we're by Loves.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I
Nazarene
remember that
church.
church.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Chris LeGrand's church. Yeah, yeah. You go past Love's, it sets off on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Chris LeGrand's church.
Off to the right.
It's to the left. If you're heading towards Langston, it'd be off to right.
Oh,
it's directly
I'm
behind.
thinking about going up the road there. Then it'd be on the
When
right.
you go
north,
off, it sets on the left-hand side of the road.
North
if you're
side of
going
the
to
road.
Langston. North side of the road.
Yeah, north side.
North
Yeah.
side of the road.
Yeah.
That way, if you're going from Langston, you can still say north side.
I was at Mr. Stewart's church visiting. He was a pastor in town, and I went with his son Randy, who was a friend of mine. And I was all excited. I walked up front, accepted Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. I go home and tell my dad, and he goes, "I've taken you to church 4,000 times, and you do this now?" No, he was happy, obviously, but it was
Slightly disappointed.
it's
but-
well, I mean, it's kind of like a kid. You got a kid playing baseball. You can tell him all the stuff he needs to do to correct the swing. Then he'll go talk to some rando out there that'll say the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Because, man, I learned the neatest thing today. And you're like,
Connor Phillips.
it's every kid in America.
And
in the
Brittany's
world.
joined us after church meeting.
Oh, well, good.
Who?
Brittany, the CEO of the Chamber of Commerce.
Oh, never heard of her.
Proud of Brittany. We went over 400 members this week. Great job.
Who's the 400th?
I don't know. Did they get a prize?
No.
I think we have 401 now.
Ooh, 401. This keeps growing. Brittany and the staff's doing a great job. Overcoming a very weak board.
That's a lot of.
Under the chairman watch, went over 400.
How do you please 400 members?
police.
You just take their money.
What do you mean police? You say
Please, yeah, please. I mean, how do you?
Well, you follow your mission statement. You do what you tell them you're going to do. You it's an investment in yourself, your business, and the community, and they work every day to bring good things to Guthrie, Oklahoma. And if they bring good things to Guthrie, Oklahoma, it brings good things to your business.
And if they have any concerns, be glad to sit down and visit with them.
Absolutely, Chris will.
Why do we have people?
Give out your number.
No,
Why do we have people at chamber investors that are from Edmond?
because it's the greater Guthrie Chamber.
It's the
of
greater
Commerce.
Guthrie.
Greater Guthrie,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Well, and think about it. There's a lot of businesses that maybe are located in Edmond. They do a lot of business up here.
Some of them live in Guthrie.
No, I'm one of them. I'm a member of Stillwater Chamber.
Yeah,
so I mean,
so are we.
I get it, but
we're
yeah.
members of Stillwater too.
I'm not. Team Guthrie.
Well, we're still Team Guthrie.
All my resources are here.
You're spending all $5 here?
$350.
Oh boy,
He's a small picture
Tithing.
guy.
Tithing.
little picture guy.
Yeah.
Yep. I feel like Ronnie and I are carrying the show right now.
Well, I got.
You had 2 weeks off to rest and recover.
Yeah, that's okay. So, June 20th, June 21st, and June 22nd. 3 days in a row. Tracy Lawrence is in the state.
Oklahoma?
Yes,
Which one did you go to?
maybe all three.
Where at?
June 20th, which is a Thursday, Catoosa, Hard
Okay.
Rock,
Hard Rock?
which I've seen him there before.
Yep. Casino. Yeah, Hard Rock Casino.
Hold on, Phil. June 21st, Windstar.
Ooh, we gotta go with that one. We gotta go with that one.
I've never seen the concert at
Oh,
Windstar.
it's so good. I just
I've been
saw
to-
Leonard Skinner there. It's amazing.
I haven't seen Wind. I've been in Windstar in like 20 years.
Dude, the venue.
Last time I was there was like 06, Jason Reese and I before OU Texas.
They completely redid the venue, the concert venue.
Which I wouldn't know what it looked like.
It is freaking awesome.
It was a mile long last time I was there. I would imagine it's 2 miles now.
It's so good.
June 22nd, Riverwind Casino.
Never win?
Never win.
Never win. I might just hold off for that one then.
So you're going to go all 3 nights? Tanya
Also at River Run Casino, it's the outdoor one. Neil McCoy be there, which I've seen Neil McCoy.
Yeah, I've seen Neil McCoy too.
Give me that wink.
Oh, he's a good performer.
I mean, it's not Reba or anything.
Who's with
but
Tracy at
Windstar
and at Hard Rock?
He very rarely can share the stage with others.
He's elite.
But he's sharing the stage and Norm. But I think he's by himself on the other ones.
Okay. So Tanya and we were talking about this about a
Sam
month
said,
ago.
"What? Lance has a baseball tournament in here." I go,
So?
Who's
There's a lot of
Lance?
baseball.
Who's Lance?
Tony and I'd like to go to one of
We
those.
can give him an Uber. We can give him an Uber ride. He'd be fine.
This is the part where Chris is supposed to say that'd be great, Phil. I'd love to have you.
But what do you?
Sheeping and creaming.
Wouldn't 3 nights be fun? Tulsa. Then down
sounds like a lot of work.
I
Does it?
want to go see his concert. I do.
Yeah,
I've never been
you
to his
need to,
concert.
yeah.
Never been to his concert.
I'm going one for sure. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to decide. I don't know if the outdoor
Star's way down there.
One star's way down
Windstar's
there.
way down there. I
Exit
tell you,
Exit 1.
I'd go to, honestly, I'd go to Riverwind.
The outdoor. What happens if it's raining? What happens if it's hot?
It's June, Chris.
What happens if it's cold?
It's gonna be
June,
hot.
it won't be, it'll be hot. Well, then you know what?
Okay, and then also listen on the Riverwind. That's the 3rd night.
He's gonna be tired.
He's gonna be tired, and
So-
he's sharing the stage with Neil McCoy, so
is the-
he's not going to get the fair amount of time
so
that he
is the
deserves.
Catoosa it is. Catoosa it is.
Catoosa it is then. That's the
Hard
first
Rock.
night, right?
Yeah, that's the first
The
night.
20th?
Yep.
Book it. I'm going. I mean, maybe we'll see you there. Jeez.
Well, how do you know he's not performing 2-3 days before he gets to Catoosa in a row?
I've gone through the schedule.
Oh,
Oh, boy. He studied.
I broke it down.
So it's a bigger venue. Is there any chance of you getting the playlist?
Oh yeah, I'll get that.
let's get Phil going up to Catoosa here by that time. Then we'll get free tickets, maybe in front row.
He's a thinker.
The one at
You're a
Riverwind.
thinker.
Yes.
The one at
I could
Riverwind.
lose 20, 30 grand by the time
Yes.
it comes. June?
Yeah.
Oh, 20, 30 grand.
That's easy.
The one at Riverwind would be more. It's kind of like the state fair when we were
Yeah.
there. It's more
Yeah.
loose and I think more access. I think.
I will say at casinos, there's no access. Usually far away. I do. That sounds like a lot. Man, I'm going to go June 20th. I'm going. I've decided. Tanya and I are going to go watch Tracy Lawrence.
Phil, you better put it in your calendar. You're going to forget here in 5 minutes.
Cousin Nate, Windstar concert venue is amazing. Saw John Party there.
Never heard of her.
You saw who?
John Party.
One of the greatest singer-songwriters ever to live, but
I think it was
John Party. He's been famous for like 10 years, dude.
So we went to Tim and Faith.
He's been famous for like 10 years. He's been singing country music for 10 years, famously.
okay, I'm thinking of a different guy.
You have to be.
Yeah.
Dirt on my boots.
Yeah, I'm thinking of an older guy.
So we went to Tim and Faith concert.
Oh, that's a Thursday night, 20th.
Oh yeah.
What about work on Friday?
Who works on Friday?
Good point. June 20th.
This guy came out.
Open.
Wide open. What time do we need to leave?
Well, I'm sure it's an 8 o'clock start.
So we leave what, about
6
noon?
a.m.
Oh, they had good music afterwards
What
too.
about noon? We leave about noon?
Well, I get there early. Yeah.
I mean, quality time. You know what? I'm putting her down. I want to reschedule that meeting. Sorry, Steve. Go ahead and pencil this in right now. How's Tracy spell his first name?
EY.
Tracy. Does he?
No.
Okay, I didn't think he was the lady. I was going
Chris, where are the odds he goes?
Oh, I'm going because Tanya brought it up a
He's
month ago.
talked about it before.
Tanya's brought it up about a month ago. It'd be really fun to go to a Tracy Lawrence concert with Sam and Chris. Now, I can't guarantee that part of it.
You never been to a concert with Chris before?
No.
Oh.
That's part of the experience, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Part of the experience. Watch this right here. Right, ready? All day. I'm in. Yeah. That'd be fun.
T-Fred. This is Denton, Texas. At North Texas County Fair. We love you, Texas.
I went down a rabbit trail, or rabbit hole, I should say, with Tracy Lawrence on his podcast. I found him on YouTube, and I've been going,
Yeah.
he's a cool dude.
He's a
man.
cool dude,
He's
yeah.
a cool dude.
He's a good interviewer.
He
Yeah.
really is.
He's a
And
TikToker.
I love it where he does it, too, in his, that
It's a
separate
trailer, yeah.
Yeah.
Little house and
the
trailer.
house
yeah.
in there. I mean, and you can tell it's a place he lives, man, because he just Yeah, you'll see a jacket laying behind I mean, it's just,
Yeah.
it's like everyday's man. You know, he's not trying to put on airs.
Gets NFL football.
People like that have just stories for days.
Dude, he's
and
so
it's such
good.
a good podcast.
Good storytellers.
Yeah, I
too.
mean,
they're good storytellers. What are the odds of Chris going up to a random crew member and gets the song list after the show? Well, listen, there's no random crew members on there. Got to get it from Joe.
yeah.
Joe's the dude.
Joe hasn't retired?
The fiddler? No.
Okay. So does he know you by name?
Not by name.
Well, why not?
I'm sure there's a lot of people.
There's a lot of Chris Evanses out there.
Well, he's got their string order, so he knows Chris Evans. He doesn't know.
I'm sure they were good. Remember, be on the lookout for this guy.
But I was gonna say when Tim and Faith and this guy came out with a guitar player, and Tim's like, "Oh yeah, he's on Reddit. He's really good." I was like, "Never heard of him." Then you play "Dirt on My Boots." Oh yeah, I know that song.
Oh, that's fun.
It was right when
John Party?
when he
Yeah.
was opening up for Tim. And
So
Faith.
he is good, though?
Oh yeah.
He's good.
Okay.
He's all right.
Okay.
That's his wife, Phil.
Where? Let me see. Oh, it's a homely girl. Let's see. Oh. Looks like she's about 36 years
John
old.
Party's wife?
Was probably a C student, Chris.
D student, maybe
CD.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right in
I'm
there.
thinking
She had
D's.
CDs.
Yes.
I had a lot of CDs.
You did have a lot of CDs.
What was that not publishing clearinghouse, but the place you get like 12 CDs for $1 or a penny.
Oh, Phil, your friend checked in.
Who's that? Let me go back here. On which
GF Guthrie.
Gia Guthrie's here? That's my
I was
buddy.
wondering if GF
That's my buddy.
is that a story?
Yeah,
Is that a,
subscription,
What'd I do?
the subscribers.
Yeah.
There
Okay,
you go.
there it is.
There you go. Yeah, every day.
Made me nervous there. Man, Gia Guthrie is upon us.
Are we just gonna say his name, or just gonna call him Jeep Guthrie? still?
I don't know who Gia Guthrie is.
T. Fred says, was that the night your truck got towed? Yes, T. Fred, it was. Good memory, T. Fred.
Good job, T.
Good
Fred.
grief.
That's awesome. Gia Guthrie is my friend.
What he's got they got the eyeballs. He, she, whatever.
Yeah, we don't know, but now he's got shades on.
Thanks, Phil. What's funny? I don't get it.
Yeah, it was funny.
When we were friends.
Well, you got to know his name if you're friends.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean it's like a pen pal.
Oh,
Yeah,
What do you know about him?
not much.
Anything?
Nah, not really.
You know his name?
No.
Oh,
or her name.
Yeah, it could be her.
yeah.
So would it be weird to go to Trace Lawrence 3 nights in a row?
Yes, that'd be what we would call an addiction.
I don't think it'd
And
be
I
any
can speak on
good to
this
go
subject.
3 days in a row. I think, yeah. Yeah.
The first and third night. But I've never been to WinStar.
The guy that checks your ID at the casino in Oklahoma City. Which one's that called?
It's Shawnee.
No, the one that checks your ID at Oklahoma City.
There's no
Remington
one
Park?
open, sorry.
Remington
Oh,
Park.
Remington Park. That's a racino.
I went in there. He said, "Mr. Nichols." I said, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" I was with Pruitt, my son Michael, and he goes, "That's a problem."
It's not a problem. It's not a problem. In the casino business, we pride ourselves
Customer
on
service.
on knowing and having great guest service.
the guy checking ID, Mr. Nichols.
It's not customer service. It's guest service, because the customers, you go to the convenience store over there and you get milk with your money. You don't get anything if you come to a casino. You're not guaranteed anything. So you're our guest. It's guest service, not customer service in the
get
casino
free
business.
food.
I get that part, but you're our guest.
Yeah, and I get free food.
When your guests come to your house, what happens? We get free food. You feed us, right? It's the same thing.
You know what? He's right. Ronnie, you're right.
Yeah.
When you're right, you're right, and you're right.
And it's
fight
a
it.
guest.
No.
Yeah.
And,
No,
and
you
we
can't fight
pride ourselves on knowing the people who are regulars, their name.
Boy, they do. Mike,
You know what would've been really good? Here's what he should have done. This is what he should do next time. That's because I did this to people too. Our regulars who come in
The
every
guy who
single day.
checks- why do you check your
No.
license
The
for it?
supervisor, the manager, the people who deal with the high rollers.
I got to follow a story.
Here's what you do. Here's what I used to do. I go, Mr. Smith, how you doing? I'm pretty good. Yes, I-9-330-445. It's going to get you rated. Have your number memorized, your player's card number memorized.
So we're sitting there, and the young lady comes up and says, and just hands me a 2 bottles of water. And Mike goes, "Do you order that?" And she goes, "No, that's what he always gets." And then about 5 minutes later, this guy comes up, "Mr. Nichols, how are you this evening? You doing good? We're going to give you some free play."
Yeah.
Mike looks at me and goes, You literally know everybody here.
This is the Remingtons.
Remington Park. They have my favorite restaurant in any place of worship. They've got a great restaurant at Remington Park. Great restaurant.
Steakhouse?
They've got
No, I'm talking about the one you like.
Oh, it's at Remington Park. I just went blank on the name.
Phil's.
Just went blank on it, but it's in Oklahoma City. It's a real well-known restaurant, but they have one there at Remington Park. Food's really good.
Mickey Mantle's.
No, Bricktown Brewery.
Oh,
What?
I was thinking of something else.
I think it's like but really good food.
That
Really
one
good
in
food.
Edmond. That one.
Yeah, I know, but I think it's Bricktown Brewery. But look, can you look it up and tell me?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now, Phil.
I think it's Bricktown something.
Is that what you get right there?
Oh no, that's Satan's jelly. We don't do those things.
Silk's Restaurant.
No,
Bricktown Brewery.
Brewery. Yeah. It's really good.
I was thinking like a 5-star restaurant.
Yeah,
You
me
throw
too.
down Bricktown Brewery.
Well, listen, you go in there. They always they know
I
what
was
I
thinking
want.
like Jamil's or
When I walk in,
the Ranch.
I walk
Ranch.
literally the waitress will say, "Do you want the same?" Yep. And they bring me out my food. I get the meatloaf there. Every time I go there, I get the meatloaf.
Cousin Nate. This is not a good reflection on you either. He
Oh, it's
confirms
so
it's
good.
the Bricktown
No,
Brewery.
it's good food.
Yeah, they have it in Edmond.
I know. I'm just saying it's good quality food. Most casino restaurants that I've been to are not that good.
We go there on Danforth Street too.
Yeah, no,
During the
I know.
swimming meet,
I know.
yeah.
I just couldn't remember the name of it.
Yeah.
Can't get that replaced.
Well,
It's a problem.
we had a 5-star restaurant in our casino at
Did you give it
Toledo.
5 stars or
No,
somebody
this
else?
is a Forbes 5-star, and you have to have prestigious numbers to get that. And it was one of the only. It's the one of very few in that area.
I do have a
it's
new
Forbes
favorite game
5-star.
now, though. I have a new favorite game.
You get rid of
Wait a minute. You
the
got rid of-
Wolves. You get rid of the
No,
Wolves?
Buffaloes.
Oh, Buffaloes.
No, it's still in the top
Buffalo!
3. Still top 3. Buffalo is.
3.
Top 3. But my new favorite is Wales. 4-string Wales. Oh, so fun. Jeez.
How's it fun? You just push a button.
How do you win? Yeah. What's the strategy?
Well, if you push it long enough, eventually something kicks off. You can't be a quitter, Chris, if you're doing this kind. My chosen sport now, as we all know, is this. I mean, it takes a lot. You got to warm up. It takes flexibility. It takes determination. You can't be a quitter. It's like every other sport.
Max bet.
Oh, well, yeah. What else is there?
Cousin Nate says, I need a place to eat in between softball sessions during the Women's College World Series.
Oh, yeah, that's handy.
Nate, do you go if the Sooners don't go?
Oh, boy. It's in the cards now. They've lost the game.
They're coming down a little bit.
Did they lose another one? Or
No.
Just one?
Well, they keep playing Tarleton State. I mean,
Well, better be careful. That last team that beat them was like 9-12 when they beat them.
Louisiana Lafayette.
Louisiana.
Louisiana Lafayette or just Louisiana?
Just Louisiana. I hear how good they are with a losing record, but
Yeah, you can't lose that game.
they're at Texas Tech this weekend.
I bet Texas Tech run rules them.
Colonel Sanders is going off, or whatever her name is. Sanders.
What?
Oh yeah, she's killing it. Like sophomore, right?
Oh, I thought she
I
was
don't
fried
know.
chicken. I got excited there for a second.
Cousin Nate still goes whether the Sooners are there or not. He's been going since 2008,
Man,
2008.
16 years ago.
How old was he when we started going to those games? How old?
You were 41, Phil.
2008. Nate was. Nate's probably 26, 25, 26, 27,
Nate's over
28.
40?
He turned 40 last September.
Oh, last September? His birthday's 9/11.
It's the greatest birthday of all time. Everybody else, nobody ever forgets.
That's how I remember.
Never forget.
If 3,000 people died to get Nate a birthday that's worthwhile?
Never
It's his
forget.
birthday.
Wow.
Well,
I've always wondered
we'll
what
never
that-
forget.
So what did that fit? No, I'll never forget Cousin Nate's birthday. I'll never forget the twins' birthday either.
Sydney Sanders is a junior.
No. When's the twins' birthday?
9th.
August 9th.
Yeah, your birthday.
That's right. Never forget. Cousin
I had a
Nate's
birthday.
September
I don't
11th.
think you even said happy birthday.
Yes, I did, you knucklehead. March 3rd. And I did.
Yeah, it was 10 days ago, so it's not still in the memory.
It's an anniversary for me, so I'll never forget it.
You got married on his birthday?
No.
You got married on August 2nd.
Yeah, August. It was the 2nd. Yeah.
Yeah, it was second.
Boy, you stuttered there.
Yeah. Well, I always stutter. I always think twice because the way I remember it is because we always say, "Man, we should have done it on 8/8/08," but it was 8/2/08.
Oh, that was the day the Cubs had the first night game. Well, scheduled. They got rained out.
8/8/08.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. 1980,
Everything in y'all's lives go back to the Cubs.
88.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I know your favorite player ever is Ryan Sandberg.
Ryan Sandberg.
Ryan,
Yeah,
yeah.
not Ryan.
Oh, it's not Ryan?
No, it's Ryan.
R-Y-N-E.
Ryan.
Oh, really?
Ryan Sandberg.
I didn't
yeah.
know that.
Yeah, Ryan
So
Sandberg.
is he your favorite player also?
No.
He'd be a pitcher,
Dawson.
right?
No, Andre Dawson's my
Andre
favorite.
Dawson.
Yep.
Who's your favorite all-time Cubs pitcher?
All-time favorite Cubs pitcher.
Paul Asemacher.
Ooh, that's a
Do
good
you
one.
like Kerry Woods?
I did like Kerry
20
Woods.
strikeouts
Yep.
against the
Kerry,
Astros.
Oh, that was big time.
Kerry Woods
In the rain.
Kerry Woods threw me a BP ball during and sorry, I was young, I was a kid. I did lower my shoulder and moved over
Took
2
him out,
drills.
yeah.
Caught it. There was dirt and grass on that ball. I still have it to this day.
I would think he'd be your favorite because of that moment.
No.
Oh, that's right. You don't like people. I forgot.
No. I don't know if I have an all-time favorite pitcher.
You know who my favorite Cubby is of all time?
I would say my favorite pitcher of all time is Mike Montgomery because he closed out the 2016 World Series.
My
Your favorite Cubby would
yep.
be Ernie Banks.
Oh, Rick Wilkins.
Ferguson.
Jody
Jenkins.
Davis.
Ferguson Jenkins.
Fergie?
Fergie Jenkins.
Well, everybody knows we love Fergie.
No, but he's my favorite Cub of all time.
Yeah, he's one of mine just because.
Yeah, but he's my absolute
Victor
favorite.
Villanueva? No?
No. Sean Dunston?
Ooh, Shawan.
Ooh, I like Sean Dunston. I did like him.
Domingo Ramos?
But I really like Dawson.
Mark Grace?
Andre was my
What was
dude.
his nickname?
The Hawk.
The Hawk.
Leon
That's a
Durham?
great
What about
nickname.
Leon Durham?
No. Who's your favorite Royal?
Rick Wilkins?
Who's the greatest Royal ever to
George
play?
Brett.
George Brett, right? Easy. Best Dodger ever to play.
George Brett is a jerk. For
Oh,
one.
yeah. Oh, he's a
Huge
baseball
jerk,
guy.
yeah.
He's a jerk.
Most baseball guys are jerks.
My favorite Yankee? Goose,
Favorite Yankee of all
Goose,
time.
Goose Gossage.
Goose? How about yours?
He's a former Cub, too.
Yeah.
Yankee?
Yeah.
Derek Jeter.
Yeah, mine too. I like Derek Jeter a lot. I love Thurman Munson because I was a catcher when I was a kid.
Did he die in an airplane crash?
Died in an airplane crash just shortly after they won a World Series. It wasn't that long after.
It's the same thing with Roberto Clemente, right?
Yeah,
January
yeah.
1?
Got his
Or January-
3,000th hit on the number. Died in a plane crash.
Roberto did?
Yeah.
Or not Alberto. Roberto. Yeah.
Roberto Clemente.
Yeah.
Favorite baseball player of any team all time? Mine's simple.
Favorite baseball
Yeah,
player?
it's not even close for me.
Andre Dawson.
Sandberg.
Okay, Johnny Bench for me.
Big hands.
Big hands.
Big hands.
7 baseballs.
Big hands.
7 baseballs in one hand.
Johnny Bench, man, I still got my Johnny Bench autographed baseball catcher's mitt.
Connor says Jake Arrieta.
That's his favorite, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know, you can get Pete Rose's autograph for $300.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Greg Maddox, pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. So, are we going to play this game tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Want my trivia question?
Well,
Oh, Chris has got something else.
GF Guthrie, I'm saying we can get to that, or GF Guthrie wants to know about city business.
Oh, yeah,
county
no,
vote.
we need to cover that real quick. Maybe
Yeah,
we'll
no,
figure out who they are.
I think we're good on that. Yeah, don't care about that.
Well, he does.
Well, I know you
Or
three.
she does,
I know
we don't
you
know.
three care about it, but
Well, I think the whole community should care about it.
yeah, but we don't right now.
Well, how are they going to know about it if we don't talk
Can it go
about
up can it put in an article?
It'd probably be an article.
Okay, well, let's read the article.
Chris, do you want to talk about it?
April 2nd is the election.
Coming up. Chris, you want to talk about it?
Yeah.
Do I got
I
a
do
game?
too.
Do I got a game that day?
2 to 1.
It's a Tuesday, so probably.
I got a game. I got.
You
Well,
can, you can always vote. You can always vote early.
2 to 1. You don't want to participate in this part. Oh, okay.
I'm a team player. I
okay.
I abide by the rules. I was outvoted, so we can talk about it.
We move on.
Do we have I think we have a doubleheader on that Monday against Grant, maybe.
looking right
So we might be off on
April
Tuesday.
2nd. Oh, we are off.
Yeah. I think we have a doubleheader with Grant before that.
At Guyman.
Guyman. Okay, yeah. Whew, I'm glad we ain't going there this year. Ooh, Lord.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys aren't going up there this year.
I didn't. Yeah.
So CIP, county vote, everything passed?
Yeah,
Handily.
But the jail, the roads and the firefighters got 80%, and the jail got 69%.
Yeah.
All passed easily,
Yeah, which is good.
which was crazy
All necessary.
because no one talked good or bad about it.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh, here's a vote for it.
Yeah. They're good.
So it kind of came and went.
Yep, it's good stuff.
So the next election, 2024 is the year of the election. Biden won Logan County in the state.
So we got 12 votes?
Just under 1,000.
Yeah.
700 something maybe. And then Trump won Logan County in the state of Oklahoma.
Yeah. What 90% of the vote?
There's
Close to
1,000 people who
80%.
voted for him.
Like 4,700 voted for Trump in Logan County and like 700 for Nikki Haley. What's really crazy is people wasted their vote because Everyone has,
You don't waste a vote. You vote your conscience, and it's not a waste.
even though they're not a presidential candidate.
Doesn't matter. You vote your conscience.
Okay. Yeah, although there's
That's
no
why
chance,
people do write-ins.
there's no chance for them to ever win.
It's a wasted vote, correct?
It's not a wasted vote.
Sure it is.
A vote is a personal thing. It has nothing. There's no such thing
Someone
as a
who
In
wasted
the
just
grand-
canceled-
in the
who has
grand scheme
suspended
of things, it's a wasted vote,
They suspended
correct.
their
No,
campaign.
There's no such thing.
Yeah,
They said
correct.
we're done. We quit. We're not no longer.
No,
still vote for
it's
them?
their absolute
Some
right to
people
vote
do.
however they want.
Yeah.
But in the grand scheme of things, it's a wasted vote. In the grand scheme of things, your vote doesn't matter.
That's not true.
It is 100% true.
It's not 100%
It's
true at all.
100% true.
It's absolutely 100% wrong.
Your vote, your individual vote, overall does not matter.
So who do you vote for?
Huh?
Who do you vote for? Why do you vote?
Because I want to. If I have a complain about something, if I want to bitch about something, I got to vote in order for me to complain about something.
That's not true either.
That's 100% true.
Unfortunately, that's not true.
That's not true either.
Well, in my good conscience, it is. That's the way it has
So
to be.
you personally, that's how you see voting.
No, and
it's a personal thing.
It's a personal thing.
That's
Jake
right.
Guthrie says only wasted vote is one not cast.
That's exactly right.
I agree with that.
I voted for Ron DeSantis.
That's a wasted vote.
It's not a wasted vote. It's who I wanted to be president. He's still on the ballot. I know he's not running. I think he would be a better candidate than Donald Trump. That's who I voted for. You talk about voting your conscience. That's what I did.
So
But he's not a candidate.
but you are going to
he's
argue.
absolutely still on the ballot.
But you're going to argue that that's
the
not a
ballot, that's
wasted
not a
vote.
candidate.
It's not a wasted vote because that's a personal thing. It's my point is that
And I'm talking about the grand scheme of things. It's not a wasted vote.
he's not going to be president. I understand that.
because he dropped out.
Yes.
He said,
he's
"I do not want to be president."
correct, and he's still on the ballot. No, he wants to be president.
But
He just
can't.
knows he can't be president.
Okay, I want to be president too.
Right, right. And if you're on the ballot, if somebody wants to vote for you, that's their personal choice. No wasted vote.
Maybe I should run for president just to have my name on the ballot.
Ooh. Well, no, you have to have a certain percentage to get your name on the ballot.
Yeah, that's true. I could just have people vote for me, just waste their vote on me.
So is it a wasted vote then if you don't like either candidate, you don't like President Trump, you don't like President Biden, and so you just decide not to vote? Is that a wasted vote?
At least
Yes, that's a wasted vote. But you need to vote for the person.
So should you
Who's
vote?
running?
You need to vote for the person who you're going to vote for in November.
So you should vote. Why? That's not how our system works.
Well, they're going to be the ones that are going to be there.
That's fine. And then in November, you vote in November who's on the ballot. I mean, but that's not a wasted vote.
It's a wasted vote.
Absolutely not.
It's a wasted vote.
Wasted vote is the fact there was only 4,000 and some people in our county that voted.
Oh, that's
That's a wasted vote.
That's normal, yes.
No.
But that's a wasted vote.
Oh, I agree.
I
Well,
mean,
it was
so-
crazy. Let me pull this up here real quick because not everybody voted on all the questions. They either didn't fill it out or skipped it. Hold on one second. I'm going to pull these numbers up here real quick. I'm glad you brought up that part.
See, well, Chris is looking at that. I think there's I think it's very obvious to you guys, and probably a lot of people listening because we've talked a lot about this. But I want to think there's somebody better for our country than the two that are going to end up running in November. That's my personal opinion.
Cheryl
There's
says,
gotta
I'm
be
with you,
somebody
Phil. No
better.
wasted votes.
There's got to be somebody better than that, right?
Under the
But-
age of 70.
But I respect the process, and I think one of the things that's really hurting our country is that people, if you know somebody that votes Democrat or you know somebody that votes Republican, if you're a Republican, somebody votes Democrat, we just discount that person, their thoughts, their how they think things should be. And I'm not saying you should change what you believe, but what I'm saying is we should be tolerant and have conversations. We don't have conversations anymore in our country. We flat do not have conversations. We have yelling matches. We have pointing fingers. That's what our country is now. And nobody wins when that's the case. And I think you got Donald Trump, who's a lightning rod, and you got Joe Biden and the Democratic Party. And I say that, add the Democratic Party, simply because I don't think Joe Biden's going to be one that's going to be on the ballot in November. And I think they know he's not going to be on the ballot in November. So, but I don't. There's things about Donald
Michelle
Trump.
Obama?
Things about
No,
Donald,
she's already came out and said no.
there's things about Donald Trump that I absolutely despise, and there's things about President Biden that I absolutely despise. And so I just wish there was somebody that actually tried to work across the aisle, that actually tried to do what was right for our country instead of worrying about their political party first. I just wish we could get back to that. That would be kind of a cool thing. Instead, right now, we're not the United States of America. We're the
United States of Ukraine.
we're the freaking Republicans and Democrats. That's what we are now, and it's
Well,
pathetic.
There's a few different Republicans. There's like
Yeah, just like there's different Democrats.
Yeah.
I mean, and I'm a proud moderate. I live in the middle, and I think that's where things get done.
So the next election for us will be the CIP City Guthrie extension on the sales tax for
Yeah.
some good things on there. So
Yeah, to extend the current sales tax that's not set to expire until 2031. But man, we have so many needs in our community. Infrastructure needs, quality of life needs.
Turf on baseball fields.
So this will be a great way to
and what's really cool about this?
position our city for years to
Yeah,
come.
and what's really cool is there's now going to be there's an oversight committee that helps with all this stuff that kind of overlook the council because city managers come and go. But if you have a group of citizens that watch this closely,
Oh, I need to be on that then. Sign me up.
Doesn't work that way, Eric.
Oh. Why not? That's dumb. That's stupid.
Seabolt says, seems like no wasted vote in the primary. I vote who I prefer, then vote for the candidate left in November.
That's what I do.
You're wrong, Seabolt.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Jesus
I'm
is
kidding.
wrong.
I'm kidding. He's never wrong. He's always right.
Cousin Nate, it doesn't help when our news, quote, are nothing but propagandists and no longer just cover the news with facts.
Exactly.
That's true.
Everybody, what do you call those people now? They're not news people. They're opinion. What's
Pundits.
that?
They're pundits.
They're pundits,
Yeah.
right? And every show that's on cable TV are led by pundits.
Yep.
And if you watch MSNBC, CNN, you're going to get one side. If you watch Fox, News Nation, some of these others, you're going to get one side. And I long for the day when there was somebody like Walter Cronkite or somebody like that just sat there and reported what happened. And then literally let you figure it out.
Well, here's the thing about that. It knows I vote for Trump, and I will turn on CNN, MSNBC whenever he gives his speeches after winning a primary, and they'll literally turn it off and say, "You guys don't need to listen to that. It's propaganda. He's lying out of his mouth right now. He's the devil." Blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if that's true, play it. Let people hear it and let them decide for themselves. But they never do. It's like it's so bad. Then let people. If you're running against him, you want him to talk. You want that to be out there. If everything you're saying is true, people need to hear it.
But it's also both sides.
Oh, Fox News is worse. Yeah, they're just as bad as them.
What I'm saying is that I'm not even talking about who's right and who's wrong. I mean, to me, I got a good friend, David Everett's a lifelong friend, and if you go to his Facebook page where it used to ask political affiliation, doesn't even ask that anymore. Doesn't even ask that anymore on Facebook.
Does it not?
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
You took it off?
Yeah. But he used to have on there, and all he simply said was "mine, all mine," and I think that's what I mean when I say there's no wasted vote. I mean, it's a very personal thing that you need to vote the way your conscience tells you to vote. I do agree with Josh. I mean, come November, I'll make a decision. But
Vote for DeSantis?
no, that's what I'm saying. I'll vote for one of the two that's on the
Yeah,
card.
he won't be on that ballot, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But I will always believe that DeSantis would be better for our country than Donald Trump or Joe Biden.
DeSantis ain't out of question.
Ben Carson would be better for our country.
I want to
than
see
That's an opinion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying I believe I will always believe that.
what I'd like to see is a forum, a debate,
Yeah.
presidential debate between Trump and Biden.
It's going to be the same thing as last time. If they do it, Trump won't be able to keep his mouth shut, so he'll look like a buffoon, and Joe Biden will sit there and mumble his way through it. And we're both sitting there making decisions between an 80-something-year-old and an almost 80-something-year-old. It's freaking stupid. I mean, it's just dumb. It's just dumb. That's the best we can do, 300 million freaking people, and that's the two best we can put out there? It's dumb.
Mitt Romney wrote in his wife's name.
I can see that.
All right, so Ronnie has a trivia question.
I do have a trivia
Oh,
question.
boy, here we go.
And I'll ask you the question. Won't give any hits. Let you guys think about it and try to decide it. And then as we go on,
Is it a contest?
I'll throw some hints out there.
Is it a contest or?
No.
Okay, good. Tired of losing.
No. Now, are you guys ready for the
Zip that up.
trivia with Ronnie? Is what we're going to call this. Trivia.
T-shirts.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I don't want to show you white
Stretched
T-shirt.
out.
Yeah.
Well, it's really stretched
Too
out.
big.
Quit going to the gym. This is what happens. No, that's worse because now it's all wrinkled in the front. Just zip. There you go. Thank you.
It's too big.
I got you.
Trivia with Ronnie.
Okay.
Ready?
Trivia with Ronnie.
Trivia with Ronnie.
Oh, wait a minute. Remember we used to have this segment?
Oh, trivia with Chubbo.
Trivia with Chibbo.
Chubbo.
Oh, like kind of like, is it legal?
Yeah.
I worked hard
Yeah.
on this graphic. Let's just see what it looks like for old time's sakes.
We need to come up with another one again. Yeah, let's do one of those next
I
week.
missed that one.
We'll come back with one next week.
I was right every time when it was illegal.
That's not true.
Undefeated.
All right, you ready?
That's how I remember.
Ready.
It's a personal choice.
All right.
It's for a good cause.
18% of Americans say they are great at this.
Making love.
No.
Oh.
18% of Americans, people, they say they are great at this.
I think I know it. It's not toe sucking.
Not toe sucking. That's correct.
Grilling.
No, that's not it.
Singers.
No, that's not true. No,
Driving a car.
Nope, that's not it.
Yeah, there'd be a whole bunch more than that.
I know.
Yeah.
18% of Americans
18% of Americans say they are great at this. Only 18% of Americans say they are great at this.
Making love.
No.
Still wrong.
Still wrong. Yep, still wrong.
18% of Americans say they're great at this.
They're
Communication.
Communication. No.
They're great at this.
Jeff Guthrie says gambling.
Nope. Nope. That's not
I'd
it.
take
Good
18%
question.
right now.
Good guess. Not it. Nope, not it.
If I could win 18% of the time, I win.
Okay, okay, hold on. Is Phil good at this?
We're going to get into that later on. We're going to get into that later on. Yeah, we're going to get into this later
All
on.
the build up. 18% of the. Okay, you got to give us some hints.
I mean, there's
There's-
whistling. You think whistling could be it?
I mean, it could be.
Could be it, but it's not.
Right.
Yeah. You know,
You a whistler?
think outside the box.
I can
Let's
whistle,
think
but I
outside the
don't
box. But 18% of Americans say they are great at this. 18%.
Old man says public speaking.
Oh,
That's a great.
That is a
is
great guess.
That's a great guess.
and who's old man?
It's old man.
It's a new one.
New one.
Oh boy.
Click subscribe, old man. No, you're wrong. That's a great guess though.
Oh, Brittany's got a good guess.
Budgeting, another great guess. Not correct. That's a great guess. Yeah.
Crossword puzzles.
Ooh, no. Yeah.
Charades.
No. Nobody plays charades anymore, Phil. Kids don't even know what that is these days.
Jeff Guthrie says listening.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
Ain't that high?
What?
Exactly. Did we already? Yeah, Chris already said singing, Stefan.
Yeah.
Sarah-
Sarah said cooking.
Oh,
Nope. That's not. That's not it. That's not it.
they're great at this.
They're-
Dancing.
Great. No, that's not it. That's not it. Yeah, but 18% of people say they are great at this.
80% of people. say
Kayla says social skills.
No, not really. You want some hints now? You guys ready for some hints?
yes.
Okay. Phil is great at this. Great. He is one of the 18%. He is great at this.
Great liar.
No, that's not it. That's not it. No. Yeah. He would be in probably the 5%.
He's
yeah.
1%.
Yeah.
1%.
Yeah.
He's elite.
He's a
Top
1%.
1%. I'm a 1%er.
Yeah. He's a
He is
1% when
elite.
it comes to
Getting a
line.
patch.
Yeah. Phil.
Cousin Nate said. Oh, we got some more guesses.
Okay.
Jeff Guthrie guessing. 18% good at guessing.
Nope.
Communicating. That's not obviously right.
Here we go.
Small talk.
Chris, you are
Oh.
decent at this.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Chris is decent at this.
talking to people.
You're great at this.
oh, well.
I suck at this. I
Okay, it has
am
to do
no
with human
good.
beings
Yes,
and being
yes.
kind.
I am no good at this. I am no good at this.
It has to do with people.
How are they?
I am not good at
Ask them
this.
how they are.
Maybe something like that. along
Making
those
people feel important.
T. Fred nailed it.
T. Fred nailed it. Small talk.
Small talk. 18% of Americans say they are good at small talk.
That's pretty good.
Phil is great at this.
Oh, he's tremendous.
You're okay at this.
yeah.
I am terrible at it. I Phil, and I'm honest, and I'm serious because I heard this on the Air Radio, the Christian channel. They give these trivias, and that's where I got it from. And I am terrible at this. I'm terrible at this when it comes to loved ones, friends, and everything. When Phil, we were down at the state fair doing basketball games. Phil was trying to do small talk to me, and I was having none of it. I did not want to.
It was terrible.
I'm just not a good. I'm not good at
And I
small
love
talk.
Ron.
I know, and I love Phil. It's nothing against Phil. I just don't care about whatever he was talking about. It just doesn't appeal to me. But that's just Phil. He's a good guy. He likes to talk. I like people, so it comes off off. It comes off. I do like people.
I know you do.
I do like people. It just comes off sometimes that I don't like people. I just don't like small talk.
it's
I
not-
really
it's not-
don't.
You hate it.
I don't. And I got to get better at it. Oh, being a business owner, all that stuff.
It's a repellent.
Yeah, it's
is
just,
what it is.
Yeah,
to you.
I'm just not good at it. Sarah's tremendous at
Like
it.
a waste of time. Like
Yes, it's like why are we?
So
like,
establishing rapport with a human being is a waste of
No,
time.
I'm just
No,
I'm
this
just
goes,
talking out loud for
this
it.
goes with strangers too. Strangers want to talk to me, just small talk. I'm like, dude, I don't want to talk to you because this is just a waste of my time
So,
right
you know
now.
what? Okay, this is a great.
So we're gonna talk about the weather for the next 5 minutes.
No, this is a great example. Saturday, when I disappeared for a little while,
Yeah.
I went over and saw my buddy Curtis.
Curtis, yeah.
By the way, mountain of a man.
Yeah, he's huge.
He's massive.
And I said that when he was over there talking to Curtis, I said, Phil's a pretty decent, big size guy. He looks tiny
I
next to
look like
Curtis.
an infant next
Yeah.
to him. I mean, he's like 6'10",
Yeah.
380 pounds. He's just a mountain. But Saturday walking over there, I engaged, just going over to see him, I engaged with like 2 total strangers on the walk over there.
Yeah, I saw you. Yeah, I saw you. Yeah, I saw you.
I'm gonna stop.
I like he's walking. I'm like, why is he shaking this guy's hand? He doesn't know this guy. But I'm terrible at small talk. 18% of Americans say they're great at it. Phil's one of them.
Kayla says I do small
love
talk
it.
every day. Didn't know it was a skill.
Who said that?
Okay, she does do small
this?
talk, Kayla.
Oh, Caleb.
yeah.
Yeah.
GF Guthrie says it's awkward, especially when you don't know anyone in the room. Not awkward for Phil.
Yeah. No.
You know, and I've been that way since I was a little boy. My dad used to get so frustrated with me. He'd go, "You cannot." We'd be like going to a restaurant. I'm like 6'7". I'd just walk up to a table of total
You're
strangers.
tall.
I'd just go to total.
You were 6'7" when you were a kid?
Yeah. And I would literally walk up to a table and say, "What are you eating? What's going on? Where are y'all from?"
Yeah. And not me. I mean, golly, I was cooking hot dogs at church the other day after services and everything like that, and me and another gentleman were there, and I didn't strike up a conversation. I'm just there to cook dogs, man.
You didn't talk to
No,
him.
I mean, I said a couple words to him when he talked to me. I answered his question, but no, I know I'm terrible at it. Again, I'm out there trying. I'm forking out 200 hot dogs, baby. I'm trying to go.
That just made the list of things we're covering this Friday. How to get better at small talk.
Okay, yeah,
What's Friday?
Oh, don't worry about it. You're not involved.
but yeah, it's just
I am involved?
You're not.
Oh,
yeah, it's just something I struggle with. I mean,
Always?
yes,
Even when you were a little kid.
I'm telling you, even with people I love, like
That's true.
like Connor will come and try to talk. I'm like, dude,
He's your son.
what do you want to talk about? Okay, get to the point.
He is your son.
I know. I told you. With people I don't, even if it's with people, it's not. Again, it's just not something I like to do.
Oh, my Lord.
Nobody's ever going to come talk to me at Chamber Coffee now.
Steve Ball says this is why we have Ronnie in security. No small talk needed.
Yeah, that's right.
Exactly. Wait a second. How do I get on security detail?
You got to go more than once, Phil. Twice. Sorry.
Good Lord. I hurt my knee.
It took me a year to get this security job. All right.
You even have a gun
Oh, 3 of them,
on you right now?
Phil. Yes, I got 2 here, 1 there, and security out front.
Okay.
Oh, 4. Sorry.
A lot of them in here.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't come up to Second Banana Media Studio and think you're going to play some shenanigans. We'll shoot you in the toe.
Well, they not suck their toe?
Well, no, we're shooting the toe. Big difference.
Assume they get past security.
Well, they can't.
Yeah, no, I'm just. I'm.
We need to get Curtis to come up and be security. 6'10",
yeah.
380.
He wouldn't even need a gun.
No, nobody even they'll just look at him and go, no, we're not
good.
going in there. Let's turn around.
If we get him a residence, will he bring his kid?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, now we're thinking.
That's what I said. He needs. If he's gonna go somewhere, he needs to come here and play against best.
I unfortunately think I know where he's heading.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Let's just put it this way.
Chicken way out?
So we'll see him.
It's not gonna be fair anyway. If that happens, it's gonna be even 10 times more not
just not
fair.
fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm terrible at small talk. I need to get better. I do try. Like, so when you see me talk to randos at coffee or something like that, that's me trying. So just look at me and smile and say, "Good job, Ronnie." All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I will.
Thank
I
you.
will. What's Chris great at? I think it's important that we point out something that
Seaball
each
says
person's great at.
you're on field. Don't let Ronnie church shame you.
Oh. Yeah. It has nothing to do with it. We had life come up the last couple weekends. We'll be there this Sunday.
So you remember our church now?
Well, not a member, not an official
you
member.
just
We've been a member of Life Church for 4,000 years. My wife's on
4,000?
My wife's on staff there. She does things.
You took 3 weeks.
We're not trying to steal either.
No, that's what
We're not trying to steal.
You can never have too much Jesus.
No, that's a fact.
Never. And I love your church. I love going there.
That's what you say about my church.
I love your church too.
Oh.
I haven't been to any churches I don't love.
Oh.
But life happens.
Like Life Church.
Yeah. It's where we do
Is that what you
life.
mean? Life Church happens?
Yeah, life happens.
When you say Life Church. So.
Yeah, I'm terrible at small talk.
What's Ronnie great at though?
This could be a while, Phil.
No, I already know what I think you're great at.
What is it? I mean,
No, I want to hear
small
from
talk
you.
here.
I want to hear from you.
Yeah, Chris, I want to hear what makes me great.
You're his
Chris.
brother.
Yeah, tell me how much you love me.
I didn't say love.
Well, he's never told me you love me, so don't worry about it.
Whoa. You've never told your brother you love him?
No,
Is that true?
I guess. I don't know.
Is that really true? Are you
true.
lying right
No,
now?
I'm serious.
That's a freaking problem.
He's never been open to anything like that.
Are you serious? I told Zeb tonight, leaving the meeting we were at, I gave him a hug. I said, I love you. I'm proud of you. He said, I love you too. It's not that hard to say.
Small talk.
That's not small talk. Are you being serious?
Yes.
Has your sister ever told her she loved you?
Rhonda?
Yeah. Oh, sweet Jesus.
I don't know.
Oh,
Rhonda,
sweet
have
good
you?
Lord.
I think I've told Rhonda.
Okay,
I
you know
have.
what? Let's back up. Has your mother ever told you she
Oh,
loved
she tells me every day.
you? Exactly.
Yeah, every day.
Your dad?
No, never.
Never?
No, he's never said it once to me.
This is a freaking problem.
No, he has. As he got older, he started to.
Yeah.
Yeah, every now and then.
When I grew up, every night when we went to bed, it was
think
the
it's
same
'cause-
thing.
I think it's 'cause
good night. They was a good night. We love you. I love you.
I
too.
think it was because we gave him grandkids, so he loved us more for that.
Chris gave him grandkids. He ever told you he loves you?
Nope.
How about your mom?
All the time.
Have you told your mom you love her back?
Yes.
But you don't love your brother enough
Oh,
to
yeah,
say
I
that?
love him, yeah.
Well, why don't you say it right now?
Love each other.
I love you.
That's all I wanted. Good Jesus, this was terrible. Chris, you got to work on your emotions. You know what? He's never told me he loves me.
Have I?
Not yet, but I'm holding out hope. So I just want you both to know that I love you both.
What am I great at?
See, that wasn't
get back
so
to me.
hard.
Get back to me. What am I great at? You're supposed to get it out of him.
Honestly, I think you're very passionate, and I think you're great at working with kids in sports.
Upper age.
Yeah, no, I do. I think you're really. I think that's something you're great at. I think you reach kids.
Unapproachable still, Brittany?
What's Chris great at?
Cousin Nate says, Ronnie, just bring a jar of peanut butter with you as a conversation starter. Just carry it around with you.
Have you ever told Cousin Nate you love him?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Chris?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm worried about the love now thing. This is going to keep me up tonight.
All the way to 9:30.
Oh, yes. I forgot. Jaden just reminded me.
Jaden.
Chapel.
Oh.
Nathan Dom coming to town or something?
Phil, you are on the library board.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You gave him
Library
you are.
Yeah, you are.
You gave him your email and everything.
Yeah.
I'm down on the library.
Yeah,
board.
this morning
You are officially at coffee. You were, yeah.
They're looking for new members.
They needed
We
new members,
told
and me and Chris got you on
No,
the
you
board.
didn't.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
I don't know how to read.
Phil Exton.
You're like on all these other boards. We figured this would be another one
Yeah,
underneath your belt.
But you don't have to read on these.
No, you don't have to read on
you
this
don't have to
board. You
read.
have to read on this one. You're just to vote.
Yeah, you're on the library board.
Oh, this
Friends of the library.
Yes.
Oh, friend. Yeah, I'm down with that. I
Yeah.
like the library.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So back to what is Chris great at?
Chris is great at being his own boss.
Thank you.
He's always done that. He's never wanted to report anybody. He's had opportunities to go to different places and do different things, but he said, nope, I like working for myself.
I can see that.
He's a good producer, too.
Good producer. Yeah, very good producer. Okay. All right. Glad we had this intervention tonight.
Yeah.
Got
What's
some
Phil
things
great
in
at?
the right direction.
Lying.
Yeah.
Lying, great at lying.
Gambling?
Small talk.
Yeah.
Well,
Small talk.
Not really that good at gambling.
No, he's not really. Yeah.
Consistent.
Consistent.
Yeah, consistent.
Consistent.
Cousin Nate says Chris is a great multitasker.
Are you?
I multitask all the time.
Yeah, he is a great
Yeah.
You really are.
Kind of over multitask a lot.
You actually really are a great multi. You know what I think Chris
That's
is
a
great
good
at?
one, Cousin Nate. I
know
never
what
thought
you're-
of that.
You know what I think you're great at?
What's that?
Honestly, and it blows my mind every time because I've said this to people all the time. You two couldn't be more different. in so many ways. Now you have a lot of similarities too, but there's some ways you guys are completely different.
Go ahead and pick Sarah's up there. That's another thing you're really good at.
Oh, I'm waiting on it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, put that one on. That's a good one. That's true.
Uncle,
is true.
teacher, leader.
yeah.
Teacher?
I agree with that. Yeah, you teach people all the time. When you work with Connor, or the boys,
Connor
or,
on the announcing.
or you
He's
work
good.
with people, or you work with people on the team.
He's working.
over the
He's
years.
working with Connor on the PA at baseball games.
You're also a coach as a coach as a teacher. You were a great coach when you worked with your boys and coached the YMCA basketball teams. And all
State
that
champions.
stuff.
Well,
State
they didn't know you were great, but because
But, I mean,
he made a bunch of
man,
cry.
You go watch him. He's freaking. I mean,
Those were fun days.
some organized stuff. I think what Chris is great at, in my opinion, honestly, is he's a tremendous. I don't know the right word to use, but I told somebody the other day, I don't know anybody in town that does more for the city of Guthrie than Chris for our community. So he's very committed and dedicated to his community. I think he's great at that.
Yeah.
I'll agree with that.
That's a good one.
So
I like that.
Oh, Brittany, great board chair, MC, listener. Well, listener.
Oh, I got me.
He's a terrible listener, ain't he?
What?
Yeah.
Not very
I
good
got
at
me
listening.
When playoff Chris.
He's not very good at listening. You're a terrible listener. Because we'll talk to you, and you'll be like, huh?
Yeah, you're right.
So I ended up getting a new. I got an MC job.
Oh,
MC job?
did you bring me along? I mean, I brought you along on my voiceover gig.
Phil, stop. It's okay for him to do something on his own.
But I brought him in on my deal.
What is it, Chris?
I'm helping MC. Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Oh, you'll be good at that. When is that?
How do I join?
What's the date on that?
Brittany loses on the 26th.
What are you doing?
I didn't touch anything. I know how to check now. But yeah, are you smarter than fifth grade?
Yeah.
That is. Tell a little bit about that evening.
It is March 26th. It is the largest fundraiser of the year for the Guthrie Educational Foundation, which helps a bunch of things, but they help with teachers with grant money. So teachers will submit what they want for their classroom. And then this committee will take the funds or award the grant and award those to the teachers.
It's a good cause.
Yeah.
What are the?
I've never been able to go to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader because it's usually baseball or something.
That was a lot of fun. Oh, is there a bar for that? You know?
I think there is.
I don't drink.
Well, I know. I don't either.
Yeah.
Tanya's got a
Pull the
problem.
photos up.
Tanya's got a problem. Jeez. Steph just sent this to me. This month only, 1 year anniversary and grand opening in Stillwater. 25% off his Bio-T pellets, hormone replacement pellets. That's a big deal. 25% off Strive Wellness Lounge.
Still got a few in there.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. What happened?
Dr. Simpson, no one clear this assignment with me. Maybe I'm not MCing. Help MCing. Co-MC.
Who told you you were?
Assistant superintendent.
Oh, well, it's been cleared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe if Mike spent a little more time at the office, a little less time out golfing, he'd be able to, he'd know these things.
Yeah, we need to talk about what they talked about today at the OSSAA.
What did they talk about today?
What did they talk?
Oh, we haven't heard
I haven't been able
we
to.
got breaking news.
No.
Oh, it's 9:06. Good Lord.
about the new rule they're trying to pass about kids not following coaches to different schools.
Oh, we're talking about the Rule 8 exception?
Yeah. They talked about that today a little bit.
Okay, what is it? The what? You can't recruit?
That's what the rules help prevent
late.
recruiting, which is too late anyway. But yeah,
recruiting everywhere.
this will prevent kids from transferring to schools where their coach gets hired within the last
But if
year.
they have one free transfer.
They have one free transfer. They can't stop it.
This would be the exception to the rule from the way I understand. I could be wrong.
Then that's undoing everything they did. Because there'll be somebody at the Capitol that'll be madder than hell about that.
Well, I get one free transfer. Why can't I go?
I'm just saying.
Dr. Simpson,
Simpson?
can you confirm or deny this? It's getting late.
Oh, yeah. Time for an exit strategy.
I've heard exit strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I read something in the Oklahoma about it today. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
You guys remind me of Connor, so I remember I have to email him something. So, okay, so
Great communicator. Really good listener.
He's terrible at communicating. He's a great teacher, though.
So when you go to bed at night,
right.
you tell the boys you love them?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell the boys that, though. Yeah.
Ronnie,
Yeah. Well, it depends how they.
are you lying right now?
Well, no. I tell them if they're driving their mama crazy, get to bed before I whip your butt.
Then what do you say?
Now.
You tell them you love them?
Well, not if I'm mad at them, no.
Okay, there's not going to be. Sweet Jesus.
Why would I tell them I love them when I'm mad at
Pastor
them?
Josh, do we have like a remedial Christian class we can get Ronnie signed up in? So
I didn't see my boys at all yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
School, went to baseball game with Shawnee, got home, they're in bed.
I tell all my adult children that I love them every time I see them. Talk to them on the phone, always say love you, goodbye.
Yeah, I think that's one thing I'll be better at than that I'll be good at forever.
Yeah,
Tell my boys I love them.
yeah. I think that's important.
Yeah.
That's important. So I think after we sign off every night, right before we sign off, we should tell all of our viewers that we love them.
This is the left side of Phil. This is the moderate side of Phil.
I'm serious. No, that has nothing to do with being left or right. Loving somebody, communicate.
Love is love. Let's go hug the terrorist over there because love is love.
Oh yeah.
See, family counseling.
The one guy at the table has actually dealt with those people in my life.
I think somebody did go over there and they killed him. Hug a terrorist. It was hug a terrorist campaign.
Have you guys seen the comedian? I think his name's Sean. Is it Gillis?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
He does the best Trump impersonation in the history of the
he's
world.
good.
Have you guys heard this? Have you seen this guy?
What? Who?
Sean Gillis. He's a stand-up comedian.
He was fired from Saturday Night Live a few years ago. Now
I
he's
actually clicked on this video on YouTube.
Oh, my
now
God.
That's all I get recommended.
He
By.
comes up and he said Donald Trump came out
Oh, I can see him being
and
good.
he said the night he killed the terrorist. So he came out like he was doing a post-game interview. And I don't remember the guy's name, but
Habu
Akatar. He's dead. He died like a dog. He goes through this whole thing. And then he says, and then for 40 minutes straight, he just mean talked the shit out of him. He said,
Well,
he said he was crying. We said, "Oh, Habu, don't cry." Then he says, "I wouldn't have cried, but Habu cried."
The best was when they put Obama's real intelligent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When he killed Osama bin
He died
Laden.
like a dog.
Died
like a dog.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. He died like a dog. He was crying. We said, "Oh, we called him Crybaby."
So you guys going on spring break trips?
Nah, we're staying home. No kids, no spring break for us.
Well, you can go spring break without kids.
Well, no, we have responsibilities in the community.
Like what?
No, we got elections to prepare for. We've got
Library board stuff. to get
library
ready.
board now evidently to serve on. we got to prepare for the Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader on the 26th.
Are you involved in that? No?
We got I'm going to attend. We got the LCEDC
You already got your ticket?
on the 28th. No, but I'll get it tomorrow. The LCEDC luncheon on the 28th.
Oh, let me guess.
We got Ronnie's event next week. Is that on spring break? next
Thursday. Yeah. Thursday.
week? Oh.
It's a perfect time to have it.
Proper
Kids out
planning
of school.
prevents piss poor performance, Ronnie.
Yep.
It's a great time.
5
No-
Ps.
No school. It's a great time. No school.
No school.
More kids can come.
No, that's good.
No rush after school.
Yeah, that's good.
Looking for
The 5 Ps is one of my favorite things.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Coach Young.
Saying
Tell
that
me
for
that.
years. Who?
Coach Young.
Yeah. And that is a truism. It is a truism.
Sarah wants to know who's on your team. Is it team of 4? Brittany, team of 4?
I thought it was the table. Went by table.
Yeah, it's by tables, but is it a table of 4?
I think it's a table of 8.
8 people on one team?
I think that's right. I mean, we did it. I was there last year, I believe.
Connor would be on my team.
Well, it's not just sports trivia.
No. It's 5th grade stuff, right?
5th grade questions.
Yeah, I would have Connor on my team.
Do you remember any of the questions? Yeah, my bad. 5 to a team.
Oh, 5 to a team.
So are we going to get a table and go?
Are you smarter than 5th grade? Tables of 5 available for $250.
Oh, I need a sponsor for that.
I'll get a table.
Need a sponsor.
Huh?
I need a sponsor for that one.
You can sit at our table.
Oh, okay. I'm in.
You guys are dead.
Why? Connor's coming.
Oh,
We got a shot.
hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can find. Hold on. We'll test you guys out. Are you smarter than 5th grader?
Oh, we're going to have a little trivia right now?
Yep. The longer the show goes on, the more people we pick up. It's amazing.
I'm
We
exhausted.
got 20 people right now.
I know.
How did we let go?
Okay, Phil. Oh, no. Here we go. Chime in with your name. What is the capital of Russia?
Ron.
Yep.
Moscow.
What is the process of water turning into vapor called?
Oh boy.
Slow that down.
Really?
Slow it down. Go again.
What is the process of water turning into vapor called?
Ron. Precipitation.
I don't know.
Evaporation.
Evaporation. Okay. Way off.
For a lot of years. And
Yeah.
What is the tallest mammal on Earth?
a mammal?
Ron.
Yes.
Giraffe.
Yeah.
Trouble got it.
Well, I knew it, but
Who was the first person to step on the moon?
we didn't go to the moon. My dad's been telling me that my entire life.
Ron.
It's all a fraud.
Yes, Joe.
Neil Armstrong.
Correct.
He didn't go. It's a fraud.
What is the
been telling me that for
process?
years.
What is the process of a caterpillar turning into a butterfly called?
Beauty.
Oh, Ron.
Yes.
Wait a second.
Molding. Molting.
No.
Your official name is Ron?
Well, it's quicker to say. It's
quicker to say.
Got a little nervous there.
Metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis. That's what I was looking for.
I have not missed one yet.
Is there any-
I would miss this one here. I would miss this one.
Not this one.
Phil's not going to get it. You're not going to get it. Brittany will get it. Okay. Who wrote the Harry Potter book series?
Oh, no clue. No clue. No clue.
It was a woman.
Yeah, no clue. Yeah.
How do you know that?
I don't know that. That's one. That's the first one I
I
missed.
have no idea on that.
J.K. Rowling.
J.K. Rowling wrote that? I didn't know
Ooh,
that.
I wouldn't have got this one.
Oh boy, here we go.
Wow. I wouldn't have gotten this
Okay.
one. What is the capital of Australia?
It's not Sydney. That's
Yeah, I know.
That's not
Ron.
Sydney.
Yes.
It's,
Melbourne?
No.
no, it's
It's the only city I know.
Yeah, me too.
gosh,
That's Sydney?
no,
No. They had the Olympics.
I don't know.
No one else is getting it on here yet. Well, they're going to start cheating.
Perth.
Canberra.
Yeah,
Canberra.
Never heard
some
of
of
it.
that.
Never heard of that. Never heard of it.
What is the process by which plants make their food called?
Ron.
Yes.
Photosynthesis.
Good one. I would have got that one too.
How do I swallow? I mean,
That's a question for you, Phil.
seriously. Hold
Stay by.
The views and opinions expressed in this program
There's
are
always
those
one
of the
show,
speakers
Phil.
and do
One
not
show.
necessarily reflect the
Trying to get
views
us kicked
or
off the
positions
show.
of
Swallow?
any entities they represent.
I don't want to be a Jonah
You swallow.
and be swallowed by a whale.
Oh boy.
How many days was he in the whale's belly?
7. 3. You can't ask me what Larry Bird averaged his senior year at Indiana State. I
Who
know
wrote the
that.
famous play Romeo and Juliet?
Oh, Ron?
Yes.
Shakespeare?
Yep.
Okay, I gotta go.
That's an easy one.
I'm tired.
Okay,
I
here,
know none of
here we
these.
go. Maybe you get this one.
Nah.
What is the capital of France?
Who cares? It's France.
Cousin Nate went there.
Ron?
Yes,
Paris?
correct.
Smelliest city in the world, Paris, France.
It's because it's not America.
Okay, here we go.
Smells stinky.
Am I winning?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
You're destroying Phil.
Yeah.
Make sure you pay your ticket.
If you need me on your team.
If a backyard is 50 feet long and 20 feet wide, how many square feet is the yard?
100.
Ron?
Yes.
140.
No.
Perimeter?
50-20.
Are you talking about the area? Area or what?
Square feet is the yard.
It's 50 by
Oh.
20.
Right.
It's 1,000 square feet.
That's right. You said 100.
I know. I was trying to be funny and nobody laughed.
That's part of the good lie. Are you talking about the
Right,
great liar?
yeah.
That's part of the great lie we're talking about.
You thought it was 140, so shut up.
I thought we were talking perimeter.
he was
I thought
closer
he
than
said
you.
perimeter.
I knew what it was.
In a classical music, what instrument usually comprises a string quartet?
Okay, piano.
Ron?
Oh, yes.
The violin? The harp? Is that what it is? Harp? No?
What is it?
I wouldn't have got it either. 2 violins, viola, and a cello.
Oh, cello. Cello.
Reminds me of Jello.
I thought it was. I haven't eaten
yet.
I was
and
thinking of
I need
one.
to go home.
I thought
Here's
it
a
was
good one. Here's a good one. Phil doesn't like trivia. He's not good at it.
Well, I suck at it.
Community church. We have dinner at 5:30 on Wednesdays.
Community church or
Community
generation?
church?
sorry.
You changed churches?
Generation church.
Sure, Pastor Josh here did.
You got more churches than Phil does.
I used to go to community back in the day, high school. Yeah.
On the periodic table.
Okay.
Good Lord.
Really? This one's easy. Which element is represented by the letter N?
Ron?
Yep.
Nitrogen?
How many feet are there in 75 yards?
How many feet are 75 yards? Ron?
Yes.
7 times 3. 75 times 3. So what's that? 75, 150, 225.
Bam. I wouldn't have got that.
Yeah, 225.
How'd you do that?
There's 3 feet in a yard.
Oh,
So 75 times 3.
yeah, that's good. In what month do Americans go trick-or-treating?
Ron?
Yes.
October.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I knew that. I was reading this article. How does? Okay, never mind. Sorry.
We'll go to 20 questions.
We've already done 20 questions.
No, we've done 15. We got 5 left.
Good Lord, it's taking
Give your effort in.
Phil, you can have these 5 and I still win.
No, I don't want them.
You know what? You ask the questions.
Well, Harry
gas-
knows them.
What gas do humans need in order to live?
Chris, oxygen.
What's the hardest mineral?
Ron.
Chris. Oh.
I don't know. I just want
Chris,
to
diamond.
Diamond. What is a paleontologist? I knew this
Chris,
one.
dinosaur.
Ron?
Oh, he's already seen all these answers.
He got that wrong.
Oh, he got it wrong. What's
Yeah.
the question?
What does a paleontologist study? If you've ever watched Friends, you know this.
Ron. Plants.
It's fossils.
Crap.
Dinosaurs, same thing.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's
Yes, it
not.
is.
No,
No,
it's
it's
not.
not.
No, it's not.
I do watch Friends. That's how I knew it.
But it's fossils.
But
No.
don't blame the questions.
Exactly. Don't blame the questions.
See, she said dinosaur bones.
See, there's other ones.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That's fine.
What are the
I didn't see 'em.
largest rocks that orbit the sun between Mars and Jupiter called?
Stars.
Go ahead.
Rocks?
Yeah.
Chris, moons.
Asteroids.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you got the
What is the plural form of the word deer?
doe.
Ron.
Oh, yeah,
Deer.
you're gonna get that.
Deer.
Yeah.
I said doe. I want to point that out. How many inches are in a foot?
Ron.
12.
No.
Chris.
Ron. 12. Thank you. Yeah, you got to answer. You got to do right.
What landmass on Earth is known as the island continent?
Chris, North America.
Ron. Antarctica.
Australia.
That's my second guess.
Who invented the light bulb?
Chris
Ron.
Einstein.
Go ahead. Einstein? Chris? Or Ron?
Oh, the light bulb?
Yeah.
Oh, Chris.
Go ahead. I forgot.
Edison.
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot.
What is the clinical name for gonorrhea?
Phil.
Just made that up. What's the clinical name for the thigh bone? Thigh bone.
The clinical name?
Clinical
oh,
name.
Chris. Ron.
Go ahead.
Femur.
That's correct.
What were you going to say?
Femur.
Were you?
Between 1 and 100, how many times multiplies of 7 are odd numbers?
What?
Between 1 and 100, how many multiples of 7 are odd numbers?
Oh,
Chris.
Go ahead.
4.
Nope.
so it'd be every 6.
No. 7.
7.
7.
You
7,
already got
14,
wrong.
21, 28.
Who
25.
painted the Mona Lisa?
Mona.
Stupid. I don't know who it is.
Da Vinci.
Da Vinci.
Yeah.
Who was the first American in space?
Chris.
Go ahead.
Buzz Aldrin.
Nope.
Neil Armstrong.
Nope.
No.
Alan Shepard. Maine borders which U.S. state?
Vermont. Chris. Vermont.
Wrong.
Ron. That would be
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. Yep.
That's correct.
Yep, that's right.
Whose picture's on the $5 bill?
Ron. Lincoln.
I should be able to type in this
No.
one.
You. This is your rule.
Who was the president of the United States before George W. Bush?
Ron.
Go ahead.
George W. Before George W.
Yeah.
Oh, Ron Reagan.
Before George.
Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Chris.
He's, yeah. There's
Chris.
2 George Bushes.
That's
George
right.
W.
Yeah.
George H.
George H. or George W. Yeah. George
W.
W. would be Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
I did not. Never mind.
How many inches are there in 2 yards?
How many inches are in 2 yards,
Yeah.
Ron? 6. How many inches?
Yeah.
Oh, how many inches are in 2 yards? Oh gosh,
Chris. 72.
12.
correct.
Yep, there you go.
72.
Yep, I did math.
What's the capital of New York?
Ron.
Chris.
Go ahead.
Albany.
Correct. How many syllables are there in the word Mississippi?
3.
M-I-S-S-I-S.
4. 5. There'd be 5 in that sucker, I think.
4.
4.
Boom.
In the word unnecessary, what is the prefix?
Un.
Okay. What are the
I know,
three
so it's a
states
suffix.
of matter?
Oh, what?
3 states of matter.
I don't care.
3 states of matter? I don't know.
Think chemistry.
Yeah, gas.
Yep.
Gas, liquid, solid.
Yep. That's
Yep.
right.
Yep.
What country has the longest border with the United States?
Long.
Chris, Canada.
Yeah.
Are
we done?
I'm gonna do 3 more.
Okay.
How many sides does a quad?
Chris, 4.
Okay. The ancient Egyptian empire was based on what continent?
Chris. Oh, continent Egypt is in.
Ron. Asia. Asia.
Nope.
I said Chris, Europe.
Your time was up. You only get a second or two.
Africa.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that makes sense, Chris. I like black people. What number is closest to the square root of 65?
Chris, 8.
That's correct. Oh. Okay, this one's going to decide the winner.
8 times 8, 64.
This is going to decide the winner. True or false? The human
Ron.
shoulder is
True.
a ball.
True. True. Ron, true. I already said
You know
it.
what? No.
I got it
He
right.
was looking too.
Then I
you
wasn't
cheated.
looking.
No, you
I
cheated.
was taking a 50-50 guess to being the winner. That's all that was.
What continent is the least populated?
Chris,
Ron.
Antarctica.
Ron, I said Ron. He didn't.
I said Chris.
Antarctica. Thank you.
I said Chris.
What was your answer?
Antarctica.
Okay, we'll call it a tie.
Push button.
Call it a tie. It's been good.
Love you, Phil.
Love you too. Love you.
Thanks for tuning in to the Open Mic Podcast. Join us each week from inside the Second Banana Media Studios located in beautiful downtown Guthrie. Catch our shows on Facebook and YouTube and also on Apple, Google, Spotify, or wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Until next time, so long from Guthrie, America.